Alright, we are live. I'm going to mute the audio for the system because we have Nine Inch Nails playing at the beginning of the stupid game.
On this, the 8-bit Quake that we play? Is that what?
Yeah, Quake from day one had Nine Inch Nails.
Oh, shoot.
You didn't know that?
I didn't even realize it, no.
Yeah, they did the soundtrack for Quake, the original.
Wow.
Trent Reznor was like in love with the game.
I mean, it's a great game. I put my other computer back in the closet because this tree, man, we got to get it taken down, and I'm worried it's going to fall.
On your house?
No, on the shed.
Oh.
This tree died after we put the shed here. Like, half of it's dead. So I got to get estimates, but so I threw the other computer in the closet, so if it's like super windy or something, I could always hop on over there if I had to. But because I don't know when we could get it taken down. We got to get like estimates and stuff. It's ridiculous. But they have to surgically remove the tree because it's so close.
Abo's in the chat. Did it take away the sound here? Yeah, music volume's off. Multiplayer.
The chat.
Online. Abo, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? Multiplayer? Online? Oh, do we need to make a code or something, or
room code? I don't know. How did you do it last time? Start a match. Privacy.
Yeah, just make a code.
How do I make a code?
4-letter room code. FUC.
Oh, it's RFHR.
RFHR.
If anybody wants to join, here's the code. RFHR. Abba, what's up? What did y'all decide to play tonight? What made y'all decide to play this night? Well, we weren't going to go live. We were just... I told him to get on Discord so we could talk about the review. We were on Anthony's channel tonight after... even though people thought we were live when we recorded that thing like a week ago.
I was watching it. I was driving home. And everyone's asking Anthony questions. And the second I got home and I could type, I popped in and I was like, "What'd you have for lunch today?"
I know.
I could not take it anymore. I was like, "No."
I'm telling you, man, his chat makes your head want to explode.
I know. It's just so.
There's there's a lot of cool people in the chat. Don't get me wrong, but there's a very few, right? And then they were like trying to tell us how to play the game, and I'm like, bro, we beat this game like 25 times already. Like,
yeah, I long beat it. Like,
enough with the pointers. Like, we don't need pointers. Like, we're done with the game. We're only playing it for fun now.
It's just so funny that they think, like, I wonder how many people get pissed off.
And then the one guy was like, "Well, it's okay for Ashley to date Leon because she's 19 and he's only 27." And I'm like, bro, if your 19-year-old daughter was dating a 27-year-old man, you'd have a problem with that.
You need to get out of the house, man. The fact that someone even thought about that, like,
it's like, man, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, he doesn't care because that's his chat. It doesn't bother him. No. But it bothers people like me because I'm just like, really? There's really people out there that talk like that? That think this shit? Liquor Sandwich, what's up? The Alchemist, what's up?
What's up, guys?
So, whatever. I mean, it was fun. There were a lot of good people in the room. It was good.
Yeah, a lot of good people there.
But I don't think people realize, like, we filmed that from, what was it, like 11 p.m. until like 3 in the morning.
You could hear by the end my voice was like sleeping.
And Anthony had a format too. If anybody wants to join us, this is crossplay. The room code is RFHR.
Oh, I would have downloaded on my computer.
If you guys want to jump in, you could jump in and play with us. We're gonna play in like a couple of minutes here. But what was I saying about the room? Oh, we had recorded that a week ago maybe a little. It was about a week ago, and it was like really late. And Anthony had a format, like he was going down the format. It's a round table, so you pass it around. And I don't think his audience understood that. Like a couple of people were like giving a shit over it, and it's just like, guys, we're following his format.
We just let Anthony run. It's his channel. We're like, just do it. He was doing his thing. And
I didn't watch the video yet. Alchemist, yeah, we had to ban some people for being dumb. They were like, I'll watch the review when Anthony does it alone. It's like he's not doing a review alone. That's the review.
That was the whole point, yeah.
We did the review for RE2 Remake, and we did the one for RE4 Remake.
Yeah, besides it being late, it was a lot of fun to get my thoughts out on that.
Nick, what's up, brother? How you doing? He's got a $20 super chat. Thank you so much, Nick.
What? Nick, thank you.
Very nice of you.
Holy crap.
I'm looking forward to listening to RE4 review tomorrow at work. Well, it's 4 hours, so hopefully it gets you through work tomorrow, and hopefully you enjoy yourself listening to it. But, you know, we followed the format, and that's just the way that it was.
Yeah, because we were there, but it was also Anthony reviewing the game in full. So it wasn't like just all of us talk. It wasn't like a regular podcast where we all just talked.
He had each section of the game broken down, and he just passed it along. But here's the thing: we pretty much all agreed with each other on a lot of stuff. So like when he would say his part, he'd be like, "What do you think?" And I'm like, "Well, you said exactly what I think."
Yep.
You know, and I tried to give my little. It was very hard though because I agreed with them. So, you know, a lot of people were like, but oh well. So, you'll enjoy it though, Nick. Thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. If anybody wants to join us, we're going to play the game in like 2 minutes. The room code is RFHR. We're in Quake. It's crossplay. If you have PlayStation, PC, Xbox, you could jump right into the room with us and play. You don't need a microphone. We're on Discord. If you don't have Discord, cool. You don't have to worry about it.
You're just casually playing some games.
Abbo said, yeah, I saw the end. I'll check the rest out at some point. Yeah, it's good. Anthony had to edit that thing. Because there were times where we took breaks.
He had to edit it. He had to mix all the audio.
I think he went to go get food at one point. So... You know, he works his ass off editing these things.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. But go enjoy it. We put the link in the channel description. Or what is it, community post?
Yep.
I'm starting
on our Twitter too.
I'm starting to put, our fan base on there. This way people check them out. I'll be putting... different members on there that have channels that are affiliated with us.
That's cool.
Check them out.
Feature some people.
Did you guys talk about how bad the original? If you did, I'm not watching. Yeah, I just said, hey, I like this better than the original. And it was time. I've listened to RE2 original podcast you did with LTRE a couple times over the years. Love hearing your thoughts. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you listening to that because let me tell you something, Nick, and you know this. Anthony busts his ass editing these videos. Because, yeah, we'll sit there, and we sat there for 4 hours each time. But what he does is he edits the audio to make sure the audio sounds good. When we take breaks, he'll cut that, and then he'll edit it in, so it's like we never took a break. He busts his ass with the channel, so definitely keep supporting Anthony. Keep checking him out over there. I mean, I know you are, but still. Anybody listening...
That out quick. He really did a
good
job of getting that out.
We recorded it last week, and he got it out as fast as he could.
I think it was... Wait, was it last week or the week before? Maybe it was
a week before. I don't remember, but it was a week or two ago.
Yeah.
But that was it, man. We got it done. And it was late. So it wasn't like we recorded it during the day for 2 hours. We recorded it at 11 p.m. until about 3 o'clock in the morning. So, yes, we were kind of tired, too. But we were there for Anthony, man. We were there to get it done.
It was rough toward the end, but we made it.
Yeah. That's why LTRE is my go-to channel. It should be. For all Resident Evil stuff. Because you know why? Anthony's not going to clickbait you with shit. That's the one thing that we all try not to do is clickbait. In fact, we make fun of the clickbait.
Well, it's just so ridiculous.
That's what this is all about. We're just here to have fun. Alright, we're going to play. If anybody wants to join in, you got the room code.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't even know what level. Oh, we're on the first level.
I haven't played this in a long time.
I just figured it's a small game.
Yeah. I installed it while we were talking.
Oh, really? I had it installed
installed.
already. Why would you delete this game? It's so small.
I don't think I ever installed it on this Xbox.
Oh.
The one out. I'm outside right now.
Crazy LTRE does have more stuff. So he's doing pretty good for himself, so... He's growing. Don't worry. He'll be alright. He's not quitting anytime soon. In fact, I'm going to be building him a new computer by the end of the year. Well, by the end of the summer. And he's going to take that new computer and make more content for you guys. Better content.
Yeah, I know some of the stuff he wants to do, and it's going to be cool.
Yeah. So, just stay with them. The more you help out the channel by staying subbed and all that stuff, the memberships, they help him. He can get the computer done, and he can start churning out more content for you guys. Especially Tuesday with the Capcom Showcase.
Yeah, that was a surprise announcement.
Yeah, I was going to cover it, but I don't know if he wants me to go on there or if he wants to do it alone. I got to ask him.
It's going to be a friggin' massive, like, couple of days for stuff. Like, the next couple of days. This weekend. And
oh, yeah, it's E3 time.
Yeah.
Richard, what's up, man? Quake reminds me of Unreal Tournament. Great memories. Well, yeah, it's the same, pretty much the same type of deal. The arena shooters back in the early 2000s.
Are you and I going to live stream the Xbox event?
Yeah, we're going to be at the store.
We'll be hanging out anyway, so.
I'm not opening till 2, so the thing starts at 1.
Good. Yeah, so everyone get ready for that.
It's an hour and a half, and then the Starfield event starts after that.
Yeah. I looked for the controller. They didn't have it. I went twice. I went yesterday and today.
Don't worry, I don't have money anyway, so...
Yeah, I was going to just get one for you, because I was like, you know what? I still have a sealed controller. I really don't need one right now.
Yeah, if you're fine with it, just get me one.
Yeah.
I got the s'mores. We're good. Just got to get cotton candy.
Oh, I got the cotton candy. I couldn't find the s'mores. That's perfect.
All right, good. So if you want some, I'll give you some.
They had them.
They have the s'mores over here at Target.
Yeah.
Well, I have them. So if you want them, I'll give them to you. I got 4 packs. I don't need 4.
Oh. You could do a swap.
Yeah. Games Fest is Thursday, Xbox Sunday, and Capcom is Monday.
Gonna be big.
I thought Capcom was Tuesday.
I don't know if anything's gonna be shown, but at least there will be stuff happening.
Oh yeah, that's right. The 12th is Monday. Should be every fan's RE channel to keep up with. Yes. 100%, Nick. You are 100% dead on, as always. Because Anthony's not going to bullshit you guys. He never has and he never will.
No, and I think that's what sets him apart. He doesn't have to rely on bullcrap. He still has content.
Anthony's #1. He is. In Resident Evil, he is. In my opinion.
He was #1.
And by the way, he's doing this all by himself. He doesn't have a fucking team behind him. He doesn't have a bunch of people behind him. He doesn't have script writers. He doesn't have any of that shit. He does this all by himself.
Yep.
Yeah, like, I help him build the computers and stuff, but that's it. Like, that's once every 10 years. He's using a computer I built him in 2013. I hope you guys realize that. And it works fine, but it's just, it's time.
Which is also a nod to your craftsmanship because, dude, that's crazy. Nothing like fell apart.
He's using an i7 3770K. Look that shit up. That is old. But it still runs great. But it's time. He needs a new computer. Parts are dropping big time for computers. It's time for him to go for it. When I sent him the parts list, the freaking 4070 wasn't even out yet. 2 weeks after I sent him the list, the 4070 came out. I was like, you know what? That's the same price as the 3070. Just buy the 4070. He goes, okay.
That's such a good deal for the price. That 4070.
I got robbed because I bought the 3070. 2 weeks later, 4070 came out.
And now there's the 4060. It's like, geez, just calm down.
Yeah, so definitely check him out. Go over there. Support the guy. It's just him, man. He's the only guy doing it. He's working his ass off for everybody. What?
I still game on my old computer. I just put Diablo on it. When I just put in the closet, it still runs fine.
Because they're so fucking far ahead with those Intel computers.
It runs Diablo perfectly. Like, there's no problem.
That's right. He needs to focus. Playing is a treat alone. Yes. The way Anthony interacts with the chat during live streams, during times he needs to focus, playing is a treat. Yeah, it is. Because you're getting his genuine feelings. Like when we play games, like if I get mad, I get mad. If I play something and it's bullshit, I'll go on a rant on it. Like right then and there. Like, you guys know that. Listen, YouTube should be fun first, okay? We appreciate all the super chats and all that stuff. That's great, but we were going to do this anyway. So we appreciate you, the audience, supporting the channel and watching and just being here. Even if you don't donate money or anything, just being here is awesome. We all get to hang out, forget about our problems for a little bit.
It's the best part.
It's the best part. We're not going to be... We were never one of these people that were going to hold content hostage.
No, it's pointless.
Oh, if you don't donate, I'm not going to be able to afford to make these videos. It's like, shut up. I got an Elgato. I got the machine. I'm going to play games. I'm going to have fun. You guys want to jump in? You jump in.
I left my high-paying job at Best Buy to make content for you.
A high-paying corporate job, like Norm the gaming historian, who gets everything wrong, by the way, in his fucking videos. Not everything, but he gets stuff wrong.
Norm the liar.
Norm the lazy slob. If he did his research, he wouldn't get anything wrong.
He looks more and more like Norm from Cheers every day. Hey, did you know that they're making a new Married with Children, but it's going to be animated?
I didn't know it was animated, but I heard years ago that they wanted to do it with Bud was going to be the dad.
No, so they're all on board.
No, listen, that was going to be that was originally the plan.
That would have been cool, though.
Where it was going to be the continuation, live action.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the network was gung-ho for it, and then they just pulled the plug on it.
Well, apparently one of the guys who works on Family Guy is doing an animated show, and they're all going to come back and reprise their roles.
Yeah,
like real cast.
They should just fucking do the show.
If they're all on board,
well,
why wouldn't they just do...
Christina Applegate's got health problems, so I don't know if she would be on.
Well, maybe she could do voice acting, but not regular acting. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why the other show got pulled.
I mean, it's an interesting concept, but I'm like, I don't know. It's weird. It's just such a good show that...
Nick says, that's why I come here. Great video game conversation. The most casual feel. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thanks a lot.
RWK probably disappointed that Frank did the review with his shirt on. Oh, yeah.
Everybody's disappointed. Still have my shirt on.
Oh well, we'll wait for that then. We'll see what happens. I don't know how they're gonna get away with that.
Yeah, it's like it's just so weird. But I watched Howie Mandel has like a podcast, and he had Mike Judge on.
Oh yeah,
He's a really interesting guy too. I'm like, wow, like his shows are so like stupid, but he's a really smart guy.
Did he talk about how he's always stuck in the '80s?
Well, he just like he pretty much just gave a rundown of like
Every interview in the '90s, he's like, "I'm stuck in the '80s." It's like, dude, every interview he said, "Oh, I'm always stuck in the '80s." It's like, shut up.
Well, it's funny because his speaking voice is Beavis. Like he just sounds like Beavis when he's talking for some reason.
I thought he sounds like Butthead.
Oh, he sounds like Butthead. That's what I meant.
Yeah,
But it's just so weird, like hearing him talk. But he's like, I don't know. He did interesting stuff. He was like an engineer at first and stuff, and then
yeah,
because
because he wrote the movie Office Space.
yeah, I found out about that too. I'm like, wow.
Been enjoying the streams for almost 5 years now, says Richard. Well, good, thank you.
Yeah, we love having you guys here. It's nice to chat with everybody.
Yeah, man, it's like hanging out.
Yeah. Just hang out virtually.
So the guy on eBay, the PS4 Pro, it had the dents on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got to buy a new case. I'm going to need $25 partial refund.
Did he do it?
He did it.
Yeah, all right.
Then I could sell the controller, and then I could pay like almost nothing for this.
There you go.
That's what he gets for sending me a machine that's cracked and smells like cologne.
Well, yeah, I mean, he should have known.
Fucking Elvis owned this PS4 thing.
It smells like peanut butter, banana, cologne.
No, massive amounts of cologne.
Ugh.
It's like this guy dipped it in cologne and then put it in the shipping box.
Ew.
The box, the bubble wrap, everything smells like cologne.
Ah.
It's
That's
like,
disgusting.
yeah, who does that shit?
Nasty people.
Bro, with that amount of cologne, I don't know if the guy's shitting in his pants. If he farts all the time, he must smell because that's an insane amount of cologne. The controller smelled like it.
He has to cover up his stench.
I had to like open the controller and clean the inside of it. I got the inside of it not to smell, but you could smell it through the USB ports still.
Ladies are coming over. Gotta cover up my stench.
The lady's just gonna fucking choke him to death with this fucking cologne.
You have to wear a gas mask when you go to his house.
I hope they fuck up his cologne and put pepper spray in it.
Oh my god.
He chokes to death.
Yeah.
Gotta spray his console with cologne. Then he sees him, Beavis and Butthead's awesome on top of it. They can tell he still clearly cares about everything he does, and it isn't just for the money.
Yeah, he seems like that kind of guy.
I was watching last season and I forgot about it, so I gotta go download it now.
It's so funny.
I don't know where the fuck to download stuff anymore. I even signed up for news groups again.
Wow. I can't believe our site went down.
Oh, well. But now I'm remembering like the other sites, the news group sites, and I'm like, oh, I used to go here. That's right.
Yeah.
The new movie wasn't that good.
No, it wasn't. But the show.
The show was good.
way
Yeah.
better. Yeah.
The show was good, but the new movie didn't do that well. I didn't like it.
I don't know why I find it so funny. Like when I was younger, I thought it was funny, but now I think it's really funny. Maybe
Yeah.
because I get the humor more, or like the references or something.
Well, they really didn't change from the 90s.
No. But I was just a little kid when it was on.
Dip my console in cologne.
For PS4, it goes into the cologne and it gives the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Because it's holding onto the chain.
$100 rockets.
I finally opened my memory card for the Series S.
Oh,
Finally
okay.
used it. Because I set up the $150 Series S.
You see what Best Buy was doing? They were scamming people. They
What did
say,
they do?
buy the Western Digital card, the 1 terabyte, bundled with Diablo for $129. I was like, what? So I clicked
That's
on
not
it.
a deal.
I go to add it to the cart, and it fucking says $200.
What?
Yeah. Because it's $129 for the card, and then you got to buy Diablo at full price for $70.
Oh, I was thinking the 500 gig. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a ripoff then. If
Yeah,
it was for the 1
but you see,
terabyte, that would have been
you
good.
see what they do there? They say bundled for $129.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, no, the card's $129. You still got to buy the game full price.
Those terabyte cards are so expensive.
Spray the disc tray. Who's using the disc tray? Who uses discs anymore?
Not me.
It's jailbroken. That's why I bought it. Everything's digital, baby. Is this Quake? Yes. What's up, David R?
Quack.
Imagine if ducks as characters would be Quack.
Yeah.
I think they've done that before.
Yeah, I installed all the games we played on that extra Series S I have. Just for the heck of it, because I was like, well, I'll use it later when...
Hey, guys, did you see the leaked list?
Oh, God.
Every game ever made's going to be shown tomorrow. Or Sunday.
You know, there's a couple of red flags with that list. And I'm like, I don't know.
What, they misspell everything?
No, but like, the collection... I'm like, red flag, red flag. And then there's like other stuff on there. Like, it's too fanfare. Like the Silk Song thing. I'm like,
Was it called Slick Song like the other list?
Oh, yeah, right.
I want Quake 2 on the Xbox Series X next, says MLG Coconuts. What's up, man?
You know, I just saw something about another Quake game coming out. I think it's coming out on PC or something. Forget. I have to look it up.
I still use discs. That's okay. Well, here's the thing. I bought a jailbroken PS4 to use digital games on it. You can't burn discs for that. You have to use everything digital. You guys seen me install games. I got a 2 terabyte SSD I got to put in that sucker. And I just got to install games on Thursday night. I want to try Callisto Protocol Abo with no patch. Just the day 1 version. And see how crappy it runs on the PS4. And then I'll install patch 14. What?
I have physical games left for PS5 if you want to test them out. I gotta see what I have still.
Yeah, let me know.
I think I have Final Fantasy. I might have Ghost of Tsushima still. Because at first I was buying the games physical for PS5, but then I was like, screw it.
Well, if you don't want them, I can take them for the store.
Yeah.
I'll test them and then we'll test them at the store. I'm gonna bring the banned PlayStation with me.
That's what I figure if you wanted to test them out. Or
I bought Miles Morales for $20, but we have it at the shop. I didn't even realize it.
Oh.
So I didn't even open it yet. I don't know.
I have Ratchet and Stank, but that's on the service now, too. So.
It's coming out on PC.
Yep.
I like a Digital Foundry's like, can the PC handle the game? It's like, go fuck yourself.
Is there damage
You
control
all,
and there are other things?
you old motherfuckers. Fuck you. You're all fucking stupid. Take your fucking glasses off. Smash your fucking heads into the TV screen. Count those pixels that way, you dumb fucks. Why don't you hire a guy that doesn't wear fucking contacts or glasses? These guys are stupid. That should fucking tell you right there, stupid. And they're always making stupid faces too in their damn thumbnails.
Oh, I know.
The one guy, the PC guy who claims he's a PC guy, he really loves Sony. All the guy does is fucking smile because he knows he's stupid on there.
Look at me, I'm stupid.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what he looks like. If anybody wants to come in, the room code is RFHR.
They're totally damage controlling for what they said before.
How much storage space do you go when building a computer? Well, now the NVMe NVMe drives are cheap. I would just go 6 terabytes, man. Because a 2 terabyte NVMe is like $100 now. I would do. You can do a maximum of 3 on the motherboard. I would do 6 terabytes in SSD, NVMe SSD, and then I would do 1 or 2 SSDs, like 1 terabyte or 2 terabytes. Again, these things are cheap now. 2 terabyte, a 2 terabyte NVMe used to cost $400 last year. Okay, they're They're $100 fucking dollars now. You literally this time last year they were $400 a piece. Now they're $100 a piece. So I would say that's what I would do, and that's what we're going to do with the Anthony's. What were you going to say?
Be like me and have 17 terabytes, although 12 of those terabytes are standard drive.
When's a new Quake? Never. I'm okay. How are you all? Go ahead.
No, there's some kind of Quake thing. I can't find it. I just saw something about it. I don't know if it's a new game or a re-release or what.
I recently stopped using the disc because good internet connection is more convenient than going to different stores and looking for the online. You're correct, 100%, David R. That's the way it's going to be at some point for everybody. And Diablo, they only had 3 copies at Target. They don't have copies. Target had 1 copy of Street Fighter 6, and they sold out. I had to order it for Ludwin to be delivered. What are your thoughts on Capcom's 40th anniversary? I hope they have some good stuff lined up, which I'm sure they do. I think you're going to see possibly Resident Evil 9 teaser. And next year you'll probably see a trailer with a release date. When's the new Quake? You'll see Western Digital's new storage. Yeah, it's the same price as the other one.
It's the same price as it on sale or whatever.
When the Seagate goes on sale, that's the same exact price as the Western Digital. Right. So it's not really saving anybody any money. They're all full of shit. Those things need to come down even more. I was just telling a friend earlier today that the best time to build a computer with these prices. Yes, it is. Absolutely.
The 500 gig card for the Xbox should be like $40.
Didn't know you could put multiple NVMe. Yeah, I did it on stream, man. Check the build videos out, the recent build videos. Some motherboards do up to three NVMe's. I would put as many NVMe's as possible. Nick with the gifted subs. Stevie Mac was gifted a membership by Nick. Thank you so much, Nick. You didn't have to do that, man, but thank you.
Thanks a lot.
And Stevie Mac has to say thank you now. Oh, dang. Thanks, Nick. There you go, Stevie Mac. All right. Thanks, Nick. I guess somebody's jumping in. Let's see if we could change what room we're in.
Yeah.
Whoa. This looks like a Quake 2 level.
Oh, wow.
Liquor sandwich. I want to upgrade the 4070 to the 4070 Ti. We're afraid my i7 97K might be about it. You're good. Don't worry about it. It's not a bottleneck. You're good. Because the cards are coming out more powerful, more fast. The chipsets will be perfectly fine for you. You'll be alright. Nick, thank you again, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in, and we'll catch you next time, man. Have a good one. Enjoy the podcast tomorrow at work.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you again. Thoughts on a 4080 compared to a 4070? Hey, man, you could blow as much money as you want, but I would say the 4070 is a sweet spot.
Yeah, I think
if you want to blow
too much money.
If you want to blow an extra 200, I would say 4070 Ti. You have the 4070 Ti.
But I don't know if it's worth the money for the performance different. Like, if I had a 4070, I wouldn't have got the Ti. It's just that's what was available at the time.
Yeah, they didn't have a 4070 when he bought the Ti.
I don't know if the extra power is worth the extra money. That, like, you got to really...
It's an extra $200. I would say just go for it.
Yeah, if you don't have a card at all or something, yeah.
But if you're on the budget, that extra $200 can help with something else.
Or if you already have, like, if I already had a 4070, I don't think I would try to get the other one. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
No matter what card you buy, you're going to be fucking with settings. Even if you buy a 4090 Ti, you're still going to be fucking with settings.
Right.
So I would say just buy a card in the middle, a sweet spot. 4070 is good. You want to blow the extra 200? Go 4070 Ti, and I think that's the cap off.
It also depends what kind of monitor you have. Because, like, right now, I have the two 1080p monitors with 240 hertz. So every game I play can be max out because I'm at 1080p, like 200 frames. But when I get a OLED and I switch everything to 4K, I'm going to have to turn stuff down. Like, there's just no way
what you're saying, a 4070 and save money that way. Yeah. Just make sure. I think the 4070 or your power supply should be fine. But just double check the wattage of the card. And yeah, you should be good, man. Here's the thing. Intel is so fucking ahead of the game that the chips that they're releasing, they just get faster and faster. Like, they're too fast.
Yeah, they're not waiting for the stuff to catch up. They're just hammering them out. So you're, like, way ahead.
Yeah, you're good. You got the nails. Does that Star Trek game play like this or what?
Elite Force 2?
Yeah.
Or Elite Force, kind of. But there's no... I don't think there's any way to, like, play it with people anymore.
So they put Megan Fox in the Diablo trailer.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, she's in lingerie with, like, no clothes on.
What?
And it's, like, trending all over the Twitter. It's before I came on I saw that.
Oh, I'm going to have to go. I'll see you guys later. No, I'm kidding. You have to commit crimes and sin to get stuff for Diablo, because I had to eat KFC to get, like, a chicken sword.
They threw so much makeup on her, I didn't even know it was her. It was like, I guess they hired some porn star. And it's Megan Fox.
Oh, damn.
I was like, oh, okay. It doesn't even look like her.
Later.
She was
I literally
bad to the
ate
bone.
KFC to get a chicken sword.
I don't think she's eating KFC to get a chicken sword. No. Maybe a chicken bone in her throat.
She's already got the chicken breasts, so we don't need to worry about them.
Are they extra crispy?
I don't even want to eat KFC, but I'm just doing
that Asmongold guy was like, well, at least they know their audience.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Richard said it's tempting to get a 4070 because it's cheaper than the others, But I want 4K max settings, although still messing with setting anyway, even with the 4K. Yeah, Richard, it's always going to be... You could buy a 4090 Ti, and you're still going to be fucking with settings.
Some games will just, no matter what.
And then you have broken games like Star Wars, where it doesn't matter what card you have, the shit's broken.
Yep.
Until they fix it. Now, I am hearing Demon Souls is going to be released in October for PC.
Nice.
But then again, I've been hearing a lot of shit, so I don't know.
Where's Ghosts of Tushy Tushy? I need that.
That, I heard, is coming out as well in August.
Oh, that would be fun on my Steam Deck. You know, I saw this meme that was like, you're on your way home. You just got a pizza and a 2-liter of Mountain Dew. It's the weekend. You're gonna play Diablo and you have no bedtime. You're 39. And I was like, oh man, like it's so accurate. Like you think it's gonna be about a little kid, but it's like, oh no, you're in your 30s. Like, because that's the people that are playing Diablo. It's not kids anymore. We're all old now. So.
Dude, I wish I could do the shit that I used to do. As far as eating pizza all night. I can't even fucking finish a pizza.
I can't either. I'll just get sick. The allergies got to me so bad the past couple days. I had to take the nebulizer thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's killing me. Like,
well, that'll break up the friggin' crap in your throat too.
Yeah, I felt a lot better after I did it, and then I did it like 2 more times, so I'll be alright. But it just sucks.
Yeah, I know. That was awesome. Congratulations, Stevie. She's bad to the bone. She's Frank. If I can get a computer this year, says Richard, I'll definitely be getting Demon Souls. Well, don't buy it thinking that's coming out. That's just what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, but we should find out before October if it is coming out.
Build a computer for like 1,000 other games that you want to play.
Yeah. Just think of the trainers for that.
I could probably beat it finally.
You could do one-hit kill on everybody.
Yep.
Like in Elden Ring.
If I was like 10 years younger, I probably could have stuck with that game, but I'm too old and I don't have the time for it.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
That's my reason for wanting a computer. I want to make content and play the game. Alright, cool.
Content?
Well, Demon Souls and Ghost of Tsushima were on NVIDIA Leak, so they're coming, yeah. The whole slate.
Everything's been right so far.
The whole slate. And Ragnarok should be coming this year, according to Herman Holtz.
Herman Munster.
Yeah. Dude, Herman Holtz, he sounds like a fucking Nazi general.
Yeah,
I mean, come on, man. Herman Holtz.
I heard he's the bad guy in Wolfenstein 3. Herman Holtz.
He looks like Herman Munster, too.
Yeah.
In the game. He shoots you.
I was disappointed on the leak list that they didn't have Wolfenstein. I was like, oh, I hope this isn't true.
Someone's leaking something, teasing something for Gears. I think you're going to get a Gears 6 announcement at the show. I don't think Gears is coming out this year, though.
No.
I think Gears is next year.
If they want to really drop a bomb on us, they'll be like, hey, it's coming out in like September, October.
Yeah, September, October of next year, not this year.
Yeah, next year. There's no way it could come out this
There's
year.
a rumor that Hellblade is coming out this year at the end of the year. I don't know if that's true or not. That's why. Listen, that's why I'm not fucking even bothering with this Xbox shit. Because every time I hear from these guys, they're all full of shit.
It's always wrong.
And they're always like, well, I didn't say that. It's like, yeah, you made like 10 fucking videos on it. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you said it.
Holtz Wiener Schnitzel. Gear Snicks.
Snicks.
Like Snickers. Gear 6 will come out in 2032. That sounds about right. Let me change the level.
I gotta really give the first Hellblade a try. I tried
No,
for a couple minutes. I couldn't get into
don't
it.
play it.
Really? Is it that bad? Does it stay crappy like that?
It's bad, and the second one's not going to play anything like that.
Yeah, because just couldn't get into the first one. I'm like,
Me neither.
it's too like weird.
I
Like,
played it for 5 minutes. I was like, turn this shit off.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, if the second one's better, then
there was supposed to be a Gears Xbox. That was bullshit, man. That was never a fucking.
Did he say the collection?
The Gears collection.
Oh no, there's no collection.
The Gears collection was made up by some fucking guy that always lies about Xbox shit.
That was the red flag for me on that leak list, because you guys have to remember something. Yes, that would be fine or whatever, but they put a lot of effort into backwards compatibility and
that's what I'm saying.
Stuff.
Why would you have a Gears collection and a Fable collection if the games are already in 4 fucking K backwards compatible? At least the Gears games are.
Fable 1 is 4K 60, I believe, and it has HDR. I'm pretty sure.
Right, and the other games are on Game Pass, so what the fuck?
Yeah.
Why would you need a collection when they're already there?
There's no point. That's why I don't believe it. Why would they invest resources
and the
into
Gears
that?
thing? Why the fuck would they do a Gears collection when Gears 2 is 4K 60 on fucking backwards compatibility? Gears 3 is 4K 60 backwards compatibility. There's literally no reason for them to release a collection.
Unless they wanted to put it on like PC, but it's kind of like
maybe they're coming to PC.
Yeah,
maybe that's where this whole thing came from.
That would be the only thing I could think of that.
But yeah, that came from a guy who's been saying that for like 5 years.
Yeah.
I know exactly who that guy is, and he's full of shit. And by the way, Dreadpool doesn't like that guy because he banned him.
Every time I see that on something, I'm like, red flag. It's not happening. Hey, maybe we're wrong, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Even if we're wrong, I mean, the guy's been saying this for 5 years, and it's never happened, so... Who the fuck knows? And who cares at this point? When we get there, when we get there Sunday, we'll get there Sunday. What?
Yeah. What Killer Instinct 2 seems too far-fetched for me.
Yeah, it does.
Honestly.
Because they couldn't find a developer last year. Magically, the game's fucking made.
And there's too many other... You're going to sandwich it now between Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat? Like, I don't know. Not that it would come out now, but still, like, it's kind of...
No, according to Sunday, everything's coming out on Sunday, Frank. Come on.
I don't even think we're going to see Fable at all. Like, not even shown.
Hold Wiener Schnitzel, banned Dreadpool? What? Says RWK? Yes.
I heard we're getting Redfall 2, Pentiment 2.
I heard we're getting Red Balls, starring Vin Diesel.
No, we're going to get Blue Balls, because they're not going to show us anything still. We're still going to be waiting.
5 minutes before the show on Sunday, on Twitter, when nobody's on Twitter. Oh, don't get excited.
Yeah,
they're not going to show you. Nothing's coming out for another 6 years. EA wants to add NFTs to Madden. Well, sucks for people that bought Madden.
I wonder if they're going to show Arc 2, because that's supposed to come out at some point.
That got delayed another year.
Yeah, but they're redoing the first one, though. That was it.
Yeah.
Right.
The big surprise is Blinks 3, says Alchemist. Frank would love Blinks 3.
If Blinks 3 is announced, I'll take my shirt off for real. There's no way. That is not happening. They hate anything good, Microsoft. They hate everything I love, like Banjo-Kazooie and Blinks and Brute Force.
Oh, we see Max Payne? You're not going to see Max Payne. They're too busy working on GTA. And you're not seeing GTA, and it's not on Game Pass, and it's not exclusive, and...
Hey, if they really want to, like, turn some heads, that's what they should do, but it ain't happening.
They're not going to do it.
Rockstar's not signing any deals like that. They're not stupid.
I like how people are like, Sony's going to buy Rockstar. Yeah, Rockstar makes 50 times more than Sony's worth.
Yeah, they're gonna have to buy them on
Rockstar
credit.
can buy PlayStation and shit on them if they want.
Yeah.
PlayStation's gonna buy Take-Two. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
That's what I think is so funny. Rockstar is the perfect situation. They're on every platform. They sell millions of copies. Like they don't. Why would they're not going to do anything? They're not going to change a thing. They're going to make GTA 6. They're going to sell 10 billion copies, and that's going to be it. They're not going to.
They'll be in the Guinness World Records again because I'm sure GTA 5 is going to put them in.
They're not going to change anything. They're not going to go exclusive.
And they're going to take their time because they're making millions of dollars every fucking day on GTA 5. Every day. Yep. Every day of every hour. They could literally sleep and get paid.
Yep.
They're not rushing that game.
They're not going to do anything. They're not. No one's going to tell them what to do.
RWK says Rockstar could fuck PlayStation a long time. Yeah, sure.
But they don't. They want PlayStation around because it's just more copies to sell. They don't care.
Okay, Frank, I'll be able to remind you. Tits out. Says RWK.
Yeah,
MLG Coconuts.
Links 3.
MLG Coconuts Arc remastered on Unreal 5. Yep. Kama, he's at work and he's got 4 hours left. Well, we hope it goes by quickly. You can watch the podcast that we did on Anthony's channel. Microsoft has the money to get the marketing rights for Why do they need marketing rights when they have their little guys that they tell, hey, you want to come visit Xbox Studios?
Well, yeah, that, and they tweet out lies constantly, misleading information, so that you'll fall for it. That's all.
Hey, come visit Microsoft Studios and take you on the tour. Put on video saying that we're... Yo, all the Xbox podcasts are the marketing rights.
Yeah, right.
Why do they need marketing? For what? No one's still going to buy an Xbox.
Could you imagine it's like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory and like...
Bro, Phil Spencer could give you $5,000 if you buy a Series S and nobody would buy that shit.
Oh.
They'd complain online, tell them how they're doing it wrong.
Imagine it's like Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory and the guys are getting the tour, and then some guy's like, hey, it says Fable's not coming out till 2030, and they throw him in the river, like he disappears. Like,
yeah.
They just kill you if you don't follow along with it.
Oh, that's just a day for the beta.
Yeah. Would the Oompa Loompas be?
That's a date for Season 3. I don't know. We're just joking around, but you know. Oh yeah, we're all going to Ant's channel. They were great. Yep.
Well, Sunday's the final FU. That's what I'm calling it. Because this is it, man.
Yeah, but here's the problem. I really don't want to see games like 3 years out, 4 years out.
Me neither.
2 years out. I want to see what's coming out this year and early next year. And by early next year, I mean by like January, February.
Yeah, if you show me stuff,
I want to see stuff that's coming out in the next. If I could speak tonight,
6 months,
6 to 7 months. Not 1 year, not 5 years, not 16 years, not 28 years. Okay,
right.
The next 6 to 7 months. That's what I want to see. I don't think that's irrational.
No.
And I don't want this stuff being delayed. Show me what's really coming out.
That's why I still don't trust it.
Did you hear? Did you hear what happened with Arcane?
Oh no.
They knew from day one. They knew that game was going to be a dud.
Oh yeah, they said they wanted them to cancel it or whatever, and they didn't do it.
They wanted to cancel before Microsoft bought them.
Yep.
That game. So, and Microsoft was okay with it. They were like, "Hey, yeah."
Yeah, because all they want is, oh, we put this many games on Game Pass this year.
I do not want to see 20, 25 games at all. You're gonna.
Yeah,
you're gonna see 20, 30 games. Because that's the problem. They want to show you stuff to beat PlayStation. Like, yeah, I better show the PlayStation. Yeah, you did, but where are the games?
That's the problem.
You had a great showcase in 2023, but these games ain't coming out to 2030.
Like, if by some chance you see Fable, it's gonna be like 3 to 4 more years.
You'll have a
There's
great
no way
showcase when you show me stuff that's coming out this year, early next year, not late next year. Man, I want a World War II plane fighter.
Crimson Skies.
I want
They also might
Crimson
show stuff
Fatsos.
that's gonna suck.
I want
Fatsos.
Snoopy's Red Baron on Xbox.
Yes. And they might show stuff that's gonna suck too. Like, they might show you Avowed, but it might suck.
What is Avowed? It's an RPG game. Wow, big deal.
And yeah, they're giving you that, but they won't give you Elder Scrolls or Fable. It's like that. I don't want this other
these
thing.
Xbox guys are literally saying, "Oh yeah, the Elder Scrolls will be out in the next 10, 15 years." It's like, who the fuck's gonna be alive in 10, 15 years from now?
15 years. Oh my god, I'll be getting ready to put a kid through college.
Hey, Dad, did you get Fable yet? No, I heard it's coming out after you graduate.
I'll be retired playing Fable.
You'll be a grandfather when fucking Fable comes out.
Yeah.
You'll be playing Fable in a retirement home.
Yep.
Can I play it? Turn that shit off! Whoa!
Elder Scrolls 6 finally came out.
Hey everyone, reruns of Pimp My Rider on.
It's a shame what happened to Exhibit 25 years ago. Reruns of Imagine I finally get Fable in the retirement home. I'm like, yes! And then they change the channel. Hey guys, reruns of Pimp My Rider on. This is only one TV. I'm just like, no! And then I drop dead before I get to play it. It's like a nightmare.
Oh.
If I have to wait that long for Fable, they better be able to like beam it into my head.
It's such bullshit.
What's with these Zelda crates? Did you see that Apple headset?
Yeah, Apple can go suck a fucking... I don't even know at this point.
It's so dead on arrival. Like, there's no way people are gonna buy that.
Go suck an egg.
Yeah, try lowering the price by like $2,000 and you might.
Dude, they think their customers are so stupid that they're gonna do that.
No one's gonna do it.
$3,500? That's a down payment on a fucking BMW.
You're better off buying a brand new Mac for less money, like anything else. If you're gonna be an Apple.
$3,500. Get the fuck out of here, and they don't cover if it breaks either.
They're on crack with that.
You need Apple Care. Yeah, how much is that? 16 grand? Yeah.
You gotta get in for like
$3,500, they better give me an Apple car with that shit.
It's literally just a Mac on your head. Like, that's so stupid. And it's like bulky. Like, people are really gonna walk around like that?
Yes.
Like 2 people.
Let me guess, 16 gigabytes?
Yeah.
And if you want 32 gigabytes, it's $5,000.
And there's no expandable storage, and you have to use iTunes.
Yeah, I just broke my headset today.
I could sideload apps, finally.
Oh, man, this world. We live in a fucking parody.
I can't believe they even had the nuts to, like, try that. Like, it's not gonna work.
It is gonna work, because some idiot's gonna buy it.
It's not gonna sell more than, like...
The PlayStation VR can't even fucking sell for a quarter of the price.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way. You have to convince people they need that thing. Like, how are you gonna convince, like... a 55-year-old man that works on the computer?
Now, if that came out at $600, I can understand that.
I even said 1,000. I was like, if it was $1,000, people would buy it.
Nah, even that's too much money.
I don't know. Apple people spend a lot of money on crap, so it's possible. I just think 3,500 is like reaching for the stars.
I thought they were skiing goggles, so Stevie Mac.
All the articles I read were like,
an Apple made.
They should have just taken a loss on it because there's no way it's gonna sell.
Flintlock Shadow Drop Dragonborns. What's Flintlock Shadow Drop?
Who said Dragonborn? That's
Kama did.
Elder Scrolls. Oh.
Kids that were born with names are already 13. With Skyrim names are already 13. Okay.
Oh shoot, you're right. Skyrim's Skyrim's 12. Wow. That hurts. That's like insane. What are they doing over there? What is taking so long to make an Elder Scrolls game? I know they're huge, but damn.
They make a Starfield.
But that means if Elder Scrolls 6 comes out in 3 years, it'll be a 15-year development cycle.
I'm not reading that on WK.
Oh, jeez.
This guy's gonna get us to lose viewers forever if we say this stuff.
Oh my god. You're right, we do live in a parody world though, because how is it taking this long for this stuff? Like, if I bought Bethesda, if I was Microsoft and I bought Bethesda, day one, I'd be like, here's a blank check, get Elder Scrolls 6 out. Hire billions of people, just do it. That's your biggest game. Forget Redfall, forget everything else. Forget Starfield for now, just get Elder Scrolls out. Like, that would be priority number one.
I don't want to do it.
Starfield was already, like, well into development, then yeah, get
you know,
Starfield
the
out,
Starfield logo with the little stripes, that's the Burger King logo right now. So every time I see the headset and the controller, I think of Burger King.
Yeah.
Am I going to get a Sprite with that shit and french fries?
I'm sure you could get it in space.
Do they realize that they stole the Burger King logo?
Probably not. They probably don't know.
Wonder if we see Call of Duty Xbox show. Bobby said, fuck Jim. What? Whoa. I don't know. You're saying a lot of stuff here. You're saying Bobby Kodak and Herman Holtz want to sleep with this guy? What is he saying? He said Bobby wants to fuck Jim and Herman and get marketing over ABK cockblock, says RWK in the chat room. I'm not saying that.
Why does he have to sleep with them, though? I still don't understand.
The marketing rights? Dude, they'll just fucking invite that Tim Dog guy and sleep with him. They don't need to get the fucking... They don't need to get the fucking marketing rights for Xbox.
They have plenty of underlings they could sleep with to get it done.
Sleep with the groupies. The Xbox groupies.
That's what they do. They invite them all over and they're like, hey, you want the scoop on the next Elder Scrolls, don't you?
You do want to fly in for early access, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Look, I'm just having fun with this shit. We're just making fun of everybody. It's nothing personal or serious.
No.
We hope Xbox does good.
Some games.
We lost everybody in the chat room because they're mad we made fun of them.
No, they're not.
These guys are shitting on Xbox. They're clearly PlayStation fans, even though we're playing on Xbox right now.
Yeah, like PlayStation collects dust.
That's the only game it plays.
Oh, shoot. Another bear sighting 1.4 miles away.
Well, I'm not moving there until you get rid of that thing.
Why is he here?
You're going to have to get your sword and go look for him.
Yeah, okay. If you won't give me Elder Scrolls or Fable, I'll just make it myself. God, the Winds of the Sword. I'll just live it. I almost think games have gotten too big for their own good.
Xbox groupies. You do want to fly in and play Redfall naked, don't you?
Instead of like Mardi Gras beads, they throw like the fridge at them. Take your top off. Yeah.
They have those Xbox like bling things for like $150 on their website.
Oh my god. Speaking of merchandise, yo, I'm gonna be decked out in Grimace merch. Did you see that?
He's getting his own milkshake.
They're gonna have a game on the phone and the computer, a racing game. They're gonna have T-shirts. They're gonna have like everything. I'm gonna get every Grimace thing I could get.
People are gonna buy the shakes and scalp them.
I'm gonna get the shake. I'm gonna get the shirt. I'm gonna play the game.
They should make purple ice cream.
Yeah, they should just go crazy with it. I thought so. Like now that Twitter's like the Wild West,
It's always been the Wild West.
Well, it's worse now, but I saw the McDonald's Twitter and it had Grimace all over it. And I'm like, haha, this is like a meme account. And then it had the golden thing, and I looked it up and it was real. And so Grimace like took over their Twitter and he just posts like stupid pictures of himself and stuff. It's awesome.
He's Mick Foley.
But he's gonna have T-shirts and stuff. I'm like, yes, they're bringing him back.
Purple burgers, that could happen.
I'll eat anything that Grimace makes me.
People don't even know who he is. He's been gone for so long.
I know. He's the best.
Oh, this is where that monster's at.
Ah, I fell in the lava.
Fucking Grimace.
Grimace. I'm more excited about the Grimace racing game than I am about any other games coming out. There's really nothing else coming out till like September, besides Texas Chainsaw.
It's a good game.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I got because they were $10 each. I got the 2003 and I got the 2013 on Blu-ray.
Oh, nice.
I ripped them and everything, so I gotta put them on my home theater.
I watched the next couple movies. I didn't watch 2003. That's where I stopped. And some of the movies are just so bad that I don't even know why they did that.
Adam Marcus did fucking 2013. The Jason Goes to Hell guy.
Oh, okay.
So I gotta check that out. I never watched it.
I want to watch the those ones, but like the ones in between.
Oh yeah.
Like 2 was okay, 3 was okay. It just gets like so off the rails that I was like, I don't know anymore.
So the 2013 one apparently is a direct sequel to the original.
Okay. So I have to watch that one.
I never saw it. I didn't even know it was a direct sequel. I thought it was another reboot.
It's just weird because like they never explain how he got away. Like they like never really like. I mean, unless I missed it.
No, he just ran back to the house.
Yeah, but like in the second one, in the beginning, it says they went back to the house and they didn't find any evidence of a crime.
Oh.
So how did they clean up the house and like move in that amount of time?
I didn't see the second one. I have it, but I don't watch it.
It's like stupid. And then the third one has like totally different people in it. I don't know. It got weird. It got really, really weird.
Grimace Horizon 6? Grimace Evil Reimagined?
Yes. They should mod him into RE4.
Yeah, where's he at?
Oh, that would be sick. You could mod all the McDonald's guys in there.
Yo, the fucking Last of Us, they should mod in Ronald and Birdie.
Oh my god.
That would
Could
be
you
funny.
imagine that?
The clicker should be Grimace.
Oh my god. That would be hilarious.
Any questions in the chat? We're gonna wrap it up soon.
Yeah. I gotta find some news for tomorrow. There's a couple little things, but...
I still gotta do the ad for Friday. I didn't even do it yet.
Oh, shoot.
And I'm tired. I might go to bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed after this.
I cleaned the whole freaking kitchen unexpectedly today. This morning.
Oh,
I was like, you know what, man? I'm just gonna do it.
nice.
No. Ask questions then, Kama.
I've been cleaning my my bedroom out. I got a second dresser, and I've been trying to get it all set up.
Okay. So his name is Kamame, but it's not Kamame like Kamame. It's like MMA. So it's MMA.
Oh. Okay.
So Cam MA.
MMA. Yeah, think of, if you don't have questions tonight, think of questions for tomorrow night, because I don't know how much stuff we're going to have,
No
but
one's gonna remember tomorrow.
we're going to be streaming over the weekend, so we'll make up for it, whatever. We don't
Mic
have
drop.
tomorrow.
At the Microsoft show? No.
No way.
Dude, let me tell you something, okay? I hope they put a great show on, because we're going to stream it. And I want them to do good. But these motherfuckers hyped this show up last year. And then they had the balls 5 minutes before showtime. Yeah, they're going to temper expectations. We're not going to show nothing for a year.
And they didn't show anything.
But we didn't know because we weren't on Twitter. We were waiting for the show.
Yeah.
That they said that. And all these Xbox guys were like, because they didn't want to take an L, they were like, oh, well, they said 5 minutes before the show. Nobody was on Twitter 5 minutes before the show. Everyone was waiting for the show. So listen, I hope they have a mic drop, but guess what? I'm not expecting it. I'm going in with no expectations. And you know what? I hope to walk out with expectations through the roof.
Yep. We got burnt badly last year.
We got burnt badly every fucking year, and I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I'm not.
It's like, why am I buying the machine? It looks stupid. Playing games on it, having fun, but come on, we need some new stuff.
Yeah, we were the clowns last year that thought there was going to be stuff, but look what happened.
Corporate YouTubers. Like who? Mention some names if you got the balls.
Corporate YouTubers. Wait,
Who's corporate?
Yeah, they all do. Even not corporate guys do it. Everybody's just like ridiculous.
Name some names on WK.
Let them fly. Let them fly.
This way they knew who to ban when they go in the chat rooms.
You guys all better pray to whatever god you believe in that Blinks 3 is coming out, because if it is, I'll take my shirt off.
Okay, alright, listen. Those guys aren't corporate guys, come on.
No, those guys are alright.
And you know it. Don't cause trouble here.
There's way worse people that they're just excited. There's a difference between being excited and being like blatantly corporate and lying. I don't care if people are excited for it. That's great. I'm just not excited for it.
Dreamcast guy's corporate guy? Really? He looks like shit.
He's just an ass.
Dude, it looks like Rikishi ate Cheetos and rubbed his ass in Dreamcast guy's face. If Code Veronica remake gets a... Code Veronica... You guys got to get off Code Veronica already.
No. I saw somebody in Anthony's chat saying that. Like, it's Code Veronica
Listen,
next, and I was like, Perry's dying inside.
Listen, these motherfuckers don't want to get over it. Okay, if they release Code Veronica tomorrow, what are you going to fucking bitch about next?
We want 6. Wait, no, we don't.
We want to go back and remake 3. They're not going back to remake 3 ever. It's over. They'll remake 3 in another 45 fucking years when we're all dead. That's when you'll get Resident Evil 3 remake, and who knows if they're gonna put the whole fucking game together the way that it should be. Okay? You got the original, play the original. You got the remake, play the remake. You don't want to play the remake, don't play the remake, play the original.
You're right.
You could. The original's not going anywhere.
People are gonna ask for that after Code Veronica. You're right.
Okay.
You're right.
The IGN guy, IGN is all corporate. Fuck those guys. You got it. You're on the money there.
Yeah, those are corporate guys.
Fuck that guy, Ryan McCaffrey, you piece of shit.
The Muppet.
Grayson and I were talking about him the other day. He typed something about Diablo. He said, "Who's with me?" on Twitter in capitals. And we're like, bro, this guy sounds like a 16-year-old trying to get laid, and he's 30.
Who's with?
I'll send you the screenshot. Because I sent it to Grayson, and I fucking put a facepalm.
He's trying to rally support.
Yeah, over what?
Diablo?
For Diablo? For...
They don't need his help.
I hope that guy gets fucking fired.
But if the deal goes through and Diablo is like a first-party Xbox game, I wonder what's gonna happen. Are people gonna like explode because they're so like upset about it?
I don't know.
Because how could that guy play Diablo if it's an Xbox game? He hates Xbox.
Well, they're gonna use the bullshit. Well, it came out before they bought.
Or he'll be like, "Yeah, it's really gone downhill since the acquisition."
Yeah, exactly. That guy's a piece of shit. I don't know why anybody fucking even does business with that guy.
I don't know. I accidentally watched his review of Gollum because I was like, "Oh,
he looks like he's from fucking Gollum."
Yeah, I know.
That motherfucker looks like he's from Fraggle Rock.
He looks like that rat.
Yeah, the rat from Fraggle Rock.
But I just wanted to see like gameplay, and then I saw at the bottom his name on it. I was like, "Ah, no! I'm watching it. Help!"
If MBG, he's not corporate.
He's just stupid.
The guy doesn't even know what a fucking check looks like. Corporate. No corporation hire a crybaby.
You know, if Xbox has a good showcase, I bet you that guy's gonna turn heel and come back. I guarantee you.
Yeah, but the guy was crying about Xbox when we used to watch him. Remember that?
Yeah, but he'll do it again. He'll be like, "They finally did what we wanted."
I take them back, but not the other guy. That's fair. Yeah, that dude last year made a video showing all the... They invited him to go. He went. Came back, made a video. Remember, Frank? He made... All these games were in the video. They're going to show all these games.
That's why we believed it, because he went there.
And then, none of those games were shown, and he was like, well... They said 5 minutes before the event that stuff wasn't going to be shown. It's like, fuck you, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, now we're at year 2 and it's still not going to be shown.
Yeah, come on, man. And he did it again. He made another video. They're going to show all this stuff.
Did he say they're going to show Banjo-Kazooie this time? So I could really get upset?
He threw that in the video, but he said he's not sure if they're going to show that.
Oh my god.
You know what it is? These Xbox guys, they always want to act like they're going to be right about something.
Yeah.
And then they're way off base, and then they're like, I never said that. My video doesn't say that.
It's just so stupid.
The guy lied about Redfall, too. To the point where he had to come out and admit that he didn't play it on an Xbox.
Well, I thought everyone knew we were playing on PCs. It's like, yo, they're promoting it for Xbox, you idiot. Well, I thought everyone knew.
That's exactly what happened. The guy ran out and made a video the minute that it came out. I was like, oh, that guy's fucked. They want to be insiders so bad. Breaking news, RWK. Some of them are.
Well, like, even if Banjo-Kazooie was in development, it doesn't take that long to make that game. That's why I don't even believe it's in development. I think it's all bullcrap. I just don't buy it.
Remember last year, Xbox Eridu screwed up Well, that guy. Okay, the one guy from that. The one guy who lies all the time. The other two guys are okay, but there's one guy in there that lies all the time. He's the guy that made up all the gear shit and all that bullshit. The other two guys are okay. They're genuine. The other guy, he makes shit up just to be stupid.
I just see stuff on Twitter all the time, and I'm like, just watching people lie, and I can't.
Speaking of people lying, Lena Khan, huh?
Oh boy,
they found out that they were colluding.
She's in big trouble. That's big trouble.
Microsoft, so our tax dollars are fucked now because Microsoft's going to sue the shit out of them.
They are going to sue them into oblivion and win.
And then that questions everything that ARM and Nvidia were doing and Meta. What if they sue them? Then it's more taxpayer money going out the window.
Well, they're probably all gonna appeal on the grounds of bias, and then they're gonna have to redo the whole thing, which is gonna cost money.
RWK, you are on the money again, brother. That's the guy we're talking about.
Oh yeah. That lady is gonna, that she's just gonna like step down and not get in any trouble too, which is so funny. That's what I love about it. It's like we have to pay for it, but they're not gonna get in trouble.
They cost us more money because they were trying to protect us, Frank.
Yeah, great. And I'm sure all the nice people in the UK are happy that their economy is like gonna be crapified for this for no reason.
Hey man, that's why you gotta brush your teeth.
Microsoft starts selling toothbrushes over there.
Yo, they should fucking sell. Yo, they can't sell Call of Duty, but they can sell Call of Duty toothpaste over there. Imagine.
That would be so.
That would be fucking funny.
Yeah.
Or Game Pass toothpaste.
Oh my god.
Just to fucking throw it in their face, like you motherfuckers, you screwed this whole thing up.
Yep. I'm so glad too that Microsoft is like big enough to be like, yeah, we'll just not sell it.
Call of Colgate, says David R. Yeah. She's gonna go finally on vacation, never come back.
She's gonna go spend a lot of time with her family. I mean, that right there is a pretty big hole in their case.
Maybe the FTC and CMA will drop the block. They'll drop the block, but Microsoft's gonna sue the shit out of them. Yo,
maybe they'll
settle. You are literally weeks away from costing them $3 billion. Okay.
That's right. What? Maybe they'll just both settle and be like, "Listen, don't."
They'll
sue
settle,
us,
but then they're gonna file a fucking civil suit or some sort of a suit, guaranteed.
Yeah. I mean,
they are not gonna let this go because you know what? If they go to buy another thing and they have to do all this shit again, what are they gonna do this again?
Well, and also too, like you said, if they didn't find out,
they're gonna go through all this crap.
If they didn't get the evidence, they would have been out $3 or $4 billion. So that's a kind of a big deal.
I don't know.
It's just such a mess.
Microsoft's attorneys, he must be smiling ear to ear right now. That guy's gonna make a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna get to $3 billion.
Not to mention, too, I wonder if Activision can separately sue because they're involved. So it could be like a huge mess.
Imagine Bobby Kotick. I told you not to be stupid.
He's probably threatening so many people right now.
Did you see what he said in an interview or something? He was like,
what?
"We don't condone like threats that can't be that can be proven or something." I was like, "It's like
harassment or whatever." Because he didn't want to flat out say, "Yeah, our workplace is a crap show." He just was like, "Well, if it's founded claims, we take them seriously." It's like, yeah, okay. You're the worst one.
Meanwhile, yeah, he's the one that called up and threatened the people.
Yeah.
Easy money. It'll be tied up in court for years, but yeah.
That might be the only way out, though. If they're like, "We'll prove it right now, please have mercy on us." They probably won't care.
Well, it looks like we're going to get those games on the service, so Just gotta wait a couple more months.
Yeah. Probably by the time the new Call of Duty comes out in the fall.
Order Death Island Steelbook. Yeah, I ordered it on Amazon. But I hope it drops because I'm not paying $50 for that shit.
Yeah, I skipped it this time.
I like how people were like, it's not going to be in theaters? Well, it's like, when was that ever going to be in theaters?
It's an animated movie.
These Resident Evil guys, man. They're worse than the Xbox guys.
I want to get a ticket stub so I can frame it and keep it.
Dude, I'm 27. I want to take my 19-year-old girlfriend to go see.
I was totally going to squeeze a boob at this event, but now I can't.
I don't understand why his chat room think that that's appropriate.
I think my 19-year-old girlfriend.
I even told the guy, I was like, if you had a daughter that was 19 dating a 27-year-old, you would not be cool with that.
No, it's like
And
weird.
the guy didn't fucking answer.
It's just so stupid.
I was like, that's creepy. And the guy was like, well, you know, she is old and he's old. It's like, bro, it's creepy.
I was finally going to touch boob at this event. No. How
Yeah,
will I do it now?
Yes, David R. Somebody was arguing with me about Leon being 27 and it was okay for him to date Ashley at 19 from the game. From Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Just because something's legal doesn't
In
mean...
Anthony's live chat. It's creepy.
Yeah, I'm not about that.
If your daughter, if anybody's daughter was 19 and she brought home a 27-year-old boyfriend, I highly doubt any of you in this chat room would be cool with that.
You know what? Here's the thing. If it was like... If someone was like 50 and 58, like 8 years apart then, yeah, okay. But when you're 19 and 27, you're at two totally different stages of your life. Like, the 19-year-old has so much more, like, crap to do and stuff. Like, that's what's so weird about it. Like, I don't know. It's just too young, bro. Too young. At least for me. That's how I feel about it.
Dude, I'm 40 and I'm telling you that.
I have nothing. Oh, what would we
But
have
these
in
guys in
common
this
with
chat
someone that
room,
young?
some of these guys in this chat room think that's okay. And I'm like, where do these people come from?
That means that if she was born 19 years ago was what? 2004? 2004?
Yeah.
Like, that's ridiculous.
The guy was born in what, like 74?
Yeah. No. Like, someone born in, like, 94 or something. 96.
They obviously don't have kids, says Eli. I seen that. I was dying laughing about it, says Cannibal. There you go. Cannibal, what's up, man? Eli, what's up?
What's up, Eli?
Eli's in,
Did he go over to the next spot yet?
he's in the... Where the hell is he at?
New Zealand.
He's in
Are
New
you still
Zealand.
in Japan, or?
He's in New Zealand filming Power Rangers right now.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, he must have gone over there by now, right?
Yeah, he's over there.
Oh, okay.
Cannibal, come on. Would you do that? Would you allow that in your house?
Hey, Eli, if you see a kiwi, can you take a picture of it and send it to me?
Cannibal and
Yeah.
Eli are awesome. Says RWK. They are.
If you happen to run into a kiwi, take a picture of it.
Bring one home.
I wish.
Kiwi to the Bronx.
Those little cute little birds, not the fruit.
Yeah, I know.
I want a pet kiwi. Eli's probably like, oh, I squished like 20 of them when I'm walking around over here.
That's all they go for a rich dude who's already borderline dead. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm 28. I work at GameStop. This is my 19-year-old girlfriend. We're going to see Death
Dude,
Island.
that guy that cursed you out at GameStop.
Yeah,
He looked like
that's the
Zack
guy.
Ryder. He looked like Zack Ryder dressed up for prom at like 40 years old. He looked like he dates like 15-year-old girls. That guy.
He is wearing the collared GameStop shirt with it like the collar popped up. Like, what a douche. Like,
Imagine
come on.
Zack Ryder from like 2011. Okay,
Yeah.
wearing a fucking suit. That's exactly how the guy talked too. Like, oh, I don't have to give you this game, but
He's such a douche.
he looked like Zack Ryder from 2011.
But we joked. We're like, yeah, he totally dates like young chicks.
Yeah.
He just looks like it.
Yeah, he looks like a guy that's like 40, but he thinks he's 15.
Yeah, like he definitely dates like young anime girls that are like to Resident Evil. That would be the kind of guy.
Oh, if you date me, I could give your brother some Pokemon cards.
Hey, you like promo codes? Give your brother some Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's so wrong.
They're making out, and she's like, I want to go home. You know, I don't have to give your brother these amiibo.
I guess you don't like shiny Gengar promotional code. Man.
Oh, man. Power-up points.
That guy was such a tool. I hated that guy, man. Oh my god.
Does he still
was
work there?
I think the last time I saw him was like 2016, 2017. I haven't been to that GameStop in a long time because he moved to the other one by where Kmart used to be. All the way over there.
He moved to the other one to stalk his girlfriend at Burger King.
He probably got in trouble at the when he was at, and they had to move him.
He kept going to Victoria's Secret on his lunch break in the mall.
He just goes in there and stands there. He can't go within 90 feet of Victoria's Secret anymore.
Hello, Miss, you need help? He pretended he worked there to look for a date.
Anyone need to be measured?
You know, I don't have to say this, bro.
You pre-order these panties, bro?
You know,
Oh
you're gonna need protection for this stuff. Would you like Spanx?
That guy.
A flashlight? No, it's my power up. Can I get you a monthly $5 off coupon? Oh god, that thing.
I guess you don't want to be a pro member for free. I want to go home.
Trade in your virginity.
That's why people are upset. Like with Alan Wake, they're like, "Oh, I was gonna get it for my young girlfriend, but now I can't."
Yeah.
Her parents don't let her use the internet, so I have to get her the disc.
People need to get over it. You want the disc? Download it on PC illegally and fucking burn it on the disc. Okay, and then you have a physical, and you can stick it up your ass or whatever you want to do with it.
At this point, who cares? Like, really?
Who gives a shit?
If you don't have internet, bring your Xbox to the library and download the game. Like, if you have to do that.
Cannibal
I don't know
Ritual.
what to tell you.
Oh my god, that reminds me of this creepy coworker who hounded a spa trying to get a job there. Oh man, what kind of... Oh, don't let me ask what job he was trying to get there.
Oh god. I don't have to give you this towel, you know.
I don't have to give your brother these Pokemon cards.
That's so messed up.
You're being mean to me. Oh yeah? Well, you're not getting these shinies now.
Every time that you be mean to me, I'll rip up a shiny Gengar code.
A freaking masseuse.
Oh God. Let that guy loose in there.
Zack Ryder.
Come on, baby, I'll buy you McDonald's and take you to see Death Island.
She can't get in. They have to go see the Little Mermaid or something.
He's not old enough to see Death Island. That's so screwed up. Oh my God.
He's in the theater with her and goes, I thought this was a cartoon.
She has fond memories of being a kid playing Resident Evil 7.
Oh my God, what the fuck? This is what Anthony's chat room has brought us to.
Hello, Anthony. What did you have for lunch today?
He can't. Anthony can't hear you now.
That's what you said. That was so funny.
That's from Elm Street. Daddy can't help you now.
It sounded like he can't hear your screams for help. Like
he really can't. I like how people thought that he was live again every time it says premiere. And one guy was like, I didn't know that you could do a live stream and then have it come on later. It's like, no, it's a video.
That's what's so funny about it. Yeah, we'll see one more.
Termination Central. I still haven't watched the video yet. It says Eli.
Eli, have you seen any kiwis yet? Something happened with him and kiwis and he doesn't want to tell me.
He probably doesn't know what that is.
He has to. That's like, that's the only place in the world they're found.
I mean, he's from the Bronx. He's not from New Zealand.
Yeah, but still.
No, just people, he said.
Oh. Yo, there was like pigeons, but they weren't pigeons because they didn't have wings. Like all he knows is pigeons from the Bronx, so he has to explain it. Weird. Over here, the rats and the pigeons are the same.
That's on 35. Yeah, but that's not the steelbook. Or if it is, or if it is the steelbook. Here's the thing with Best Buy: they take the money now. I'd rather not spend the money now.
Did you get your Mario steelbook from Walmart? I never got mine yet.
No, and they're shipping this week. They're shipping this week when I have like no money.
Well, I think Walmart charges you initially, don't they? Or do I have to pay for that?
I guess maybe I paid for it already then.
I think I paid for it before, but Best Buy like has them already. So
I'll be honest. I don't even give a fuck anymore.
Well, you could just sell that copy.
The movie wasn't fucking good anyway.
Yeah, so if you really hate it, I mean, someone will buy it.
If they send it to me, I'll keep it. If they don't send it to me, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's okay for 30-year-old men to date 19-year-old. Oh my God, Stevie Mac, what are you talking about? We're just joking around about the Resident Evil game.
Legally, yes.
And you're
Morally, I don't know.
You're talking about real life? We don't know that. It's disgusting. So let's just leave it at that. They have mango passion fruit Mountain Dew, says Eli.
What? I'm allergic to mangoes.
You are?
That's still pretty cool. Yeah, just mildly. Like, I don't think it will kill me, but... I've been craving Mountain Dew, but I don't want to drink soda if I can help it. Every now and then.
If I really need some soda, I'll get Sprite.
Yeah.
But even that's like a pain in the ass, so I go for the lime seltzer.
Yeah, seltzer's better. Now that it's been hot, I've been drinking seltzer and like water and stuff.
Yeah,
But when we hang out this weekend, I'll probably drink soda.
yeah, I'm probably just gonna get the lime. Yo, okay. So I bought the polar, right?
Polar? Yeah, it's polar.
I bought the polar cherry, the cans.
Yeah.
Right, I'm drinking it. It tastes like cherry. Then all of a sudden, it tastes like fucking coconut.
What?
Yeah, so it's this whole box is no good.
Ew.
Because I bought the bottles and everything's fine. So the cans, I gotta watch out.
It's weird because Polar's usually good. That's what we get.
I know, they are
Polar
good.
and-
I think something happened.
Yeah.
Fucking
probably.
coconut juice got in there or something.
I've been drinking the ShopRite brand too. That's not that bad in the bottles. Just because I want something different.
Right.
I might get some of that the new Mountain Dew for this weekend. That like ice pop flavored one.
It's funny you mentioned that cannibal ritual. The whole fucking day today was orange outside and it smelled like burning. Yes, we did.
Yeah, it's very hazy here.
We did get. It was like when you watch those stupid movies with the filters.
Yes, I thought that.
Yep. It looked like we were on fucking Doom or something, or Quake, or Total Recall.
Yeah, because it was weird. Because I was like, "Wait, is a storm coming in?" But it never really stormed. Like it did a little bit, but
It rained today a little bit. It hailed.
but
It actually hailed over here.
yeah, it did hail. But it was orange. You're right. It was like hazy orange.
It was like a yellowish, bluish orange.
Yeah.
Living in Resident Evil 5's piss filter.
Oh God. Yeah, and of course I'm already having breathing problems, so this is just icing on the cake.
Yeah, we have allergies and asthma and shit, so it's not good for us. That's why I stay in. The moon was reddish last night. Yes, it was. It was like freaking blood orange yesterday afternoon, and it was out in full effect.
Kinda scary.
The sun was, not the moon. The moon, I don't know what the moon looked like because I was inside.
Of
Holy
course, now that
cans
we
never
watch,
good as the bottles. Okay. The cans are good if they're freaking frozen in the freezer or whatever. Or if
Yeah.
you open the cans and put ice in a cup or something. Good stuff. But for some reason, this batch, it must be the batch that I got. It tastes like coconut. It never tastes like that. So I don't know. These might have been a mistake at the plant or something. I don't fucking know. My throat's been sore on account of it. Crazy stuff. Yeah, it sucks, man. It was nice out today too, but it just smelled like burning and looked like shit.
yeah, it's funny too because we've been watching. We watched Texas Chainsaw and me and you played the game, and
Yeah.
now for the past couple of days the guy behind me has been using the chainsaw and I'm like, oh my God, I can't win. Like I'm stuck. I hear it revving in the distance. I'm like, come on, like what? Then I have to walk home at night now.
Looking at laptops, 8 gig of RAM, good enough or need 16? Well, what are you going to do with the laptop? Play
If
games
you're
or...
gonna check email, then that's one thing, but
If you're going to check email, 8 gigs is fine. If you're going to play games, go with 16 gigs or more.
if you're browsing any kind of adult content, you need at least 128 gigs of RAM or more. Right? Like, no.
You need a terabyte of RAM for that.
Yeah. You need a supercomputer.
Can you hear the faint sound of Grandpa moaning each time he revs up the chainsaw?
In the game, he just goes, whoa! He doesn't even, like, moan faintly. He screams.
He sounds like Rich in the game.
I saw him again, too, by the way.
Oh, you saw Review Tech USA?
Yeah, I saw him at the good old mall.
What was he doing?
Walking, I don't know. He walked right past me.
Dreadpool wants to visit you and follow him.
We could go on safari. look for him. His natural habitat.
It's the mall.
Yeah. Here we see him feeding at Taco Bell at the food court. Now he's rummaging through the trash.
Oh.
Oh, he's doing his mating call. oh. Calling to see you.
That's what he makes that noise at like Nathan's, and they give him like food. That's it. That's him ordering food over there at the food court.
It appears to be injured. Oh.
Email, Netflix, day trade charts, internet. What?
Email, Netflix, day trade charts, internet search and shopping. YouTube.
I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
He does stocks, I guess. Like he just wants to check the stock prices, and but you need really good internet for day trading. But the amount of RAM isn't going to affect that.
Oh yeah, I can't help you with that because I don't know what kind of computer you need for that.
It's just all web based. So
I would get something like a Core i5 or a Core i7 laptop. Get the 16 gigs just to make sure.
Honestly, I'd splurge on the 16. It being in this year, 2023, like 8 is nothing.
Yeah, I would. I don't know anything about that stuff, but I would assume if you need to browse that stuff like on the fly, you need something that does multi-processing.
Yeah, you don't want to click on your browser and have it take too long to load and stuff.
A Core i5 would be good. A Core i7 would be ideal for that. And the more RAM, the better. So yeah, that's what I would suggest.
8 gigs is really nothing nowadays.
And you can use the computer for other stuff too, not just that. At that point, when you have all that stuff going on.
Yeah.
Any questions for this guy?
I don't know what we got. A couple things to talk about tomorrow, but we'll see what else pops up.
We're gonna get in trouble and curse everybody out for being dumb, like we always do.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, like we always do. We always get in trouble.
Why? What do we ever do?
Because we don't kiss everyone's butts.
Those screw
we
'em.
try to be nice, but we can't. Like, it's just... You know what I mean?
There's just some people and some things are just such parodies of themselves that it's impossible to ignore.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, there's just no way. Ugh.
I'm trying not to be mean to her. I don't know anybody. We're just joking around on the internet, but still. People take that shit seriously, and it's like, I don't want to be like that.
People just can't get offended. It's just all in good fun at the end of the day.
Hearing y'all predictions tomorrow with dates will be cool. You know what my prediction is? Nothing fucking comes out until 2029 and beyond.
Wow, I'm not even that. I don't think that far, but geez, okay. I would have said 2025, 2026.
We need the Conan O'Brien, the guy singing, "In the year 2000."
Yeah, we'll finally get games.
In the year 3000.
That's what it feels like.
In the year 3000, we'll finally get Fable. Yo, that glitter, that's totally a fucking controller. That's totally not going to be Fable.
I think it's a controller too, but even if it is Fable, it's not coming out like anytime soon.
No, it's like being constipated. The cocky's not going to come out right now.
You just got to live with that cocky.
I guarantee you that game's not even in development yet. They're just going to show that so that they could beat PlayStation Showcase.
Yeah, they could show a logo.
Now, would it be cool if the game was in development and be ready for like February? Great. I hope that.
Yeah,
I hope
me too.
I hope this stuff is coming out soon. I just, based on their track record, I just don't believe it. And he said, "Don't believe me till you see my dick in my hand." So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. He said, "Don't believe me till you see the controller in my hand." Oops.
I'll believe it when his balls are in my hand.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. We gotta wait. When's the Capcom show? Monday. Monday at like 6 p.m.
That's
5
also
p.m.
Grimace's birthday.
His birthday wasn't on Satan's birthday, 6/6.
It's today. No.
It was close.
That's Hamburglar's birthday. You know what's funny? So at KFC they give out these black Diablo bags with the food in it, and people were like, "Oh no!" Like it's like with the NWO thing, people were like upset that it was like satanic. They're like, "Oh,
you know what,
KFC's
man?
Like satanic."
People need to get a fucking life and enjoy their families and shut the fuck up.
How do you not know that it's from like a game? Like obviously it's from a game or a movie. Like how stupid are you?
Okay, but even if it wasn't, who gives a shit? Why don't you fucking do your own thing and that's it? All right.
Just don't eat there if you don't want to. Like what?
Everyone's so fucking butthurt about everybody else. It's like, dude, worry about your own family. Worry about your own life. Worry about what you're doing. Enjoy life. Stop being a fucking lunatic. Everyone's a fucking maniac.
Yeah, right.
Oh, he farted and it smelled like ham and eggs. It didn't smell like my farts, so I'm going to come after this guy and we're going to stop him and we're going to get everybody together and it's like, shut up.
Could you imagine if there was wars over farts? The flatulence
There fucking are. I guarantee you there's somebody out there right now murdering each other over fucking farts.
Your farts don't smell like mine.
There was actually somebody who murdered, I think, their boyfriend because he farted. The lady murdered her boyfriend because he farted. Recently.
It really doesn't surprise me anymore, to be honest with you, though.
It's like, bro, do you, okay? Don't go to KFC and start shit and fucking break their windows and all that bullshit because it's a fucking promotion for a video game and you don't even know what that is. You know what I mean? Cut it out. Stop being dumb.
The bag just had like 4 on it for Diablo 4. It was like black and red, and people were like, "Oh no!"
Oh, they're selling bags with Satan on it. We have to kill them.
That's exactly what it was like.
Who's worse, you killing the guy or the guy selling the bags with Satan on it?
Nope, that's it.
I'm just saying, man. What the fuck?
I just can't believe that people would not understand that it's like it's a game.
They thought the fucking wrestling shirts were something from the government. It's like
that's what I thought of immediately.
It's fucking WWE, NWO. It's not fucking the government working with Walmart to control everybody. Look at our great shirts. We're gonna control you. Not with that fucking price. That $40 price tag, you ain't controlling shit.
Right. Gotta make that cheaper, man.
A fart complainer, yeah, right. That's not me. Doom Eternal's on sale for $13. Hasn't that game been cheaper than that?
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's not a bad price. Was that for everything or just the game? If it's like all the content, then that's not bad.
I think it's just for Eternal. I thought the game was cheaper at one point.
It's been that. It's been like that price or cheaper before.
Hulk Hogan, he's hitting up Walmart over there. He said just for the game. What do you think?
Oh, just for the game? I could tell you right now, actually. There's a site I think that you can check. Like the hit price history. I'll tell you if that's a good deal.
Hey, brother, it's NWO, brother. Sell my shirts at Walmart, brother, for $40, brother. Imagine if they sold a Vince McMahon shirt.
That's worse than the other thing.
Why are you selling shirts with Ronald Reagan on them? It's fucking Vince McMahon.
Oh my! Do you imagine that? Oh, this site's only for Steam, but the lowest it's been on Steam is $10.
You don't even know. During the Attitude Era, people thought Stone Cold was beating up fucking Ronald Reagan.
What?
It was like, why is Steve Austin beating up Ronald Reagan?
Oh my god!
It was Vince McMahon.
Oh, it says right here the lowest price it's ever been is $9.99 on Xbox.
Yeah,
Eternal.
so you could wait.
Wait or buy it, whatever.
That documentary about the guy that Hogan fucked his wife is hilarious. Oh, Bubba the Love Sponge, that fucking shithead.
I was just watching a thing about him not too long ago.
He is a fucking sponge. A sponge with shit on it.
Yeah, he's stupid. That
guy tried framing Hulk.
He, I think he lost all his money and stuff too.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He framed Hulk, and he got in trouble.
Well,
like,
that's what
that
happens.
dude. That's what you get for looking like Uncle Cracky, motherfucker. This guy's like a 50-year-old Uncle Cracker looking fucking wannabe over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that guy sucks.
Yeah, he has always sucked. $46 for WWE.
$46. That's a lot still, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's the regular edition. You got to buy the one with fucking $90.
Did you see Dead Island dropped?
Yeah, he's absolutely broke. That's what that doc is about, broke people. Well, fuck him. He deserved it.
Oh, really? I'll watch that. That's interesting.
So that's what you get for being dumb. He recorded Hulk having sex with his wife. And then he got caught on tape saying, we got him. Because they were gonna extort Hulk Hogan. Not that Hulk Hogan's an angel, but... Oh, the Winter's expansion's on sale.
I think all the Resident Evil games are on sale on Steam.
But the Winter's expansion was never on sale on Xbox.
Oh, shoot.
It's actually on sale. What do you think of the rumor of Hulk and Shane McMahon having a match? Not happening. I think Hogan was full of shit. Now, that article said that Shane was trying to get Hogan a match with Austin or something. But that's not happening. It's too fucking late. They should have had the match 20 years ago. But Austin didn't want to work with them.
Can Hulk even, like, move?
No.
That's what I thought.
I bought the rights from Hogan. The wife is the only one that made the money.
Are they still together?
Probably not. That's what I said. His back is too messed up. Yeah, he can't even walk.
Yeah, no way.
It sucks that they didn't get the match. I mean, they kind of wrestled each other in 2002. They had that handicap tag match, NWO versus Austin and Rock. But they really didn't touch each other. Austin gave him a Luthez at the fucking end of the match. That was it. They never fought. And they could. He called him out in 2005 when they had Raw Homecoming, when they went back to USA Network. They had Mean Gene in the ring, and he's like, you know something, brother? I didn't fight the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. And Austin never fucking said anything.
So that went nowhere.
Yo, that's what happens when you treat the guy like shit. Austin wanted to work with him in WCW, and he didn't want nothing to do with him. Now Austin's Stone Cold. He don't want to work with Hulk Hogan. Hogan wants to work with him. High on Life is 45. It's on Game Pass. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's going to be on there for a while.
Hogan's too busy running his karaoke bar. Yeah, with that crazy guy. I told you what happened with that guy, right?
Which guy? His partner?
The guy that runs the karaoke bar.
Oh, God.
he was lying to customers saying that they had to pay like $60 to take a photo with one of the belts.
What?
And the guy was like, no, thank you. And the guy wrote a review. And that guy was like, I have all your information and your credit card information. I will put it out.
God.
I will put it out in public.
That's so bad. You can't do
And
that.
he's like, remove the review now.
Oh my God. This is not illegal.
And he thinks the government sent that guy in to spy on him and write the review.
Wow.
It's the funniest shit ever. He's like,
how much?
And then another guy wrote the same thing, and he's like, we know that Vince sent you here to try to shut us down.
Wow.
So he thinks that Vince McMahon and the government are trying to shut the beat shop down.
That's like some next level insanity.
Yo, that is funny. I read that and I was fucking laughing. Because it's like, how stupid are people? Like,
yeah.
But the guy wrote back to him like, I will publish your information on here.
It's like highly illegal.
They should make a movie about that. Exactly. Mega Man 9 and 10 are $1.99. I'd say grab them. Lego games are awesome for kids that they look graphically.
Yeah, the Lego games are good.
Yeah, I would grab the Lego games if they're super cheap. I'm looking at the sale now, kind of. Hogan's Too Busy. Okay, there you go. I read that one. They keep changing the cover for Madden because they want people to get fooled and buy it again.
Oh, another one.
I can't believe Will Ferrell's playing fucking Madden.
I can't believe it either.
That's some bullshit.
They just don't care anymore.
The Mega Man Zero Collection Legacy right here, $10. That's worth it. Because that was always on sale for $17, and it was too much money.
It's not bad.
Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, and Injustice 2 Legendary Edition for $9.99. The bundle.
That's a steal.
That's a steal all day long. What is Will doing? Will Ferrell's playing John Madden in a fucking movie, a biopic. That's confirmed, by the way. I'm not making that up.
My friend Peppa Pig.
You know Peppa Pig's 20?
What?
Came out in 2004 or 2003.
Not over here though, right?
No,
Has it been over here?
Not over here.
Oh, okay.
My wife might like this fucking murder mystery game.
Oh, you know what? They put what is that stupid horror game? They put a game on Game Pass. I don't know why I can't think of it right now.
The Quarry?
They added it today. No.
Oh, Joe Mack is finally on Xbox. That's too much money, though.
Mack. Oh, Amnesia the Bunker. They added that to Game Pass. Are those any good?
I don't know. Check it out.
It's on Game Pass. I could try it.
Amnesia the Bunker says Stevie Mac.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
I love Mega Man X Collection. Want to get Zero, but saving money. All right, save the money then.
Yo, that Joe and Mac game looks good.
It does look good, but
not $20 good.
Not $20. More like $7.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Exactly. That's what I said. Will Ferrell as John Madden in a serious movie? I'd rather get Colin Farrell. What happened? The dashboard crashed.
It did? I'm on a delay. Oh, yeah, look.
The store crashed. What happened, Xbox?
Is it updating
or
something?
Don't temper my expectations because the store doesn't fucking work. Hey, you could get Super Mario on Xbox.
Ah!
I've been playing it right now. It's pretty good. They made survival horror. They let you use a gun finally. It's very limited. Oh, crap. With the ammo.
Maybe I'll check it out sometime if I have time.
Where's the sale?
It's on Game Pass, so. It took the sale down while you're looking at it.
Summer Game Fest? Fuck that shit. Deals unlocked. There you go. This is where I was at.
I'm just gonna listen to the Summer Game Fest in my headphones and try to write anything down that's important.
Yeah, you be tortured because I'm not doing that.
It's not worth streaming it for sure.
Is there any news on Twitter? Like, did anybody get in trouble or scream and yell at each other?
Actually,
or
I
what?
should look because I'm trying to get my stuff together anyway. So let me see.
You never know. People could be arguing right now.
Let's see.
We will put your information online.
Spirit Halloween is selling horror babies.
They've always been doing that. Tell Vince he's not wanted here. Imagine if that guy, if the beat shop guy wrote, he replied to a negative comment and said, "Oh, so Madame Meow sends another assassin."
I'm not stupid. I know who you're sent by.
Madame Meow from, by the way, that game turned 30 yesterday.
Oh my god.
Link's Awakening.
That's crazy.
Shadow of the Tomb Raider Definitive, $6. Get it.
Wait, you might want to buy the whole set. If you don't have any of them, you should buy the whole collection.
It honestly plays like Alien Isolation, where you use weapons more as a defense to scare off the monster. They could be arguing, especially on Twitter. You never know who's arguing on Twitter.
Seeing what they have here. Diablo ads everywhere.
Did you check out Megan Fox yet?
Oh no, let me see that.
Just type in Diablo, and it'll come up. Yo, Saints Row is $20 on Amazon, and it's fucking $50 on here.
Yeah, I'd probably pay 20 for it, but not anything more than that.
I give them all. Just saying, Titanfall 2 is under 5. I would grab Titanfall 2.
Oh my god.
That doesn't even look like her, right?
No.
Hey, that Scully game is $5.
Oh really? I might get that.
It's $4.49. 13 is $16. That's not bad.
They definitely do cater to their audience though. Like it's all like 30 to 40-year-old men.
Sonic Frontiers is 35. That's still too much.
Nah, I'm waiting for that to drop to like 20.
Me too. I have it on PlayStation 5 on disc, but I don't want it. I want it digital.
I have it on Xbox on disc, but I want it digital.
There's a difference between twin fan and triple fan GPUs. No. The triple fans are usually the ones that are overclocked more from the factory. If I were you, I would stick to PNY brands or NVIDIA brand, obviously. Reference card. I would not go with the ASUS. I wouldn't go with Gigabyte for cards. Gigabyte motherboards all day long, but cards, no. MSI would stay away from them. Their shit lights on fire. ASUS, the shit could fail, and then they don't want to replace it. So, if you just look into that controversy, hey, the Quarry's $23, but it's still in 30 FPS.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither. Them's fighting herds is $10.
I can't believe they put Kirby Tilt and Tumble on Switch Online. That was a shock.
Yeah, I gotta update that too. Well, before we get together.
What were the other games? Kirby Tilt and Tumble, Blaster Master.
Yeah,
Oh, Harvest Moon is another good one too.
Why the Game Boy version? Is Blaster Master on that? I think it's on the NES, right? There?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I didn't even know Blaster Master was on Game Boy Color.
No, what is it called? Blaster Master, Enemy Below.
That's a weird one.
That Harvest Moon when it was still owned by the correct people. That's a really good game. There was one other game they threw on there too. Oh, Mystery Tower, which I've never played before. There's like nothing going on. There's been nothing going on. I'm just scrolling through the days of stuff, and I'm like, man.
The Quarry Definitive Bonus Content Pack?
They also put the Quarry on that
It's on
PlayStation
PlayStation.
service. Yeah.
I got it. I bought it on PC when we were together last year, and we never played it. Literally, never loaded it up.
I never played it either. I don't own it, but I never even.
I bought it when we were all together because we were going to stream it, and we got too busy. We didn't stream it.
Yeah.
Because it runs at 60 on PC.
Right.
Oh, that werewolf game is $4.99.
Is that the game or is that the DLC?
It's the game. Oh no,
What?
it's the DLC. Never mind.
Oh, I would pay $5 for the game. What was
Well,
the?
no,
I gotta get that
no, it says $49.99. That's got to be the game.
Oh, I gotta get that. I never bought it, but for $5, I'll try it.
It's not the Champion of Gaia edition. It's just the regular one.
I don't care. It's $5. I'll play it for 10 minutes and throw it away. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the collector's edition is $59, and the one that's $4.99 is the $49.99 version.
That's not bad at all. Oh, they're updating GTA 5 so you can hold the button down to sprint instead of tapping it.
Wow, that took 10 years, right?
10 years later. What the heck?
I'm going to buy Redfall for $62.99.
Oh, you're crazy.
Just saw a picture in New York City. It looks like a scene out of Blade Runner. Yeah, it does.
They said the air quality today is equivalent. If you're breathing the air for like a certain amount of hours, it's equivalent of smoking 6 cigarettes.
Well, good thing I'm in the house with air conditioning, which I still didn't put my new air conditioner in.
Oh, you didn't do it yet?
No. Because you had to, like, for this air conditioner, you need to use a bracket.
Oh, crap.
And it comes with the bracket, but you have to set it up. But what's nice is when we podcast, I could literally leave it on and you won't hear it.
Oh,
because
good.
It's like a split air conditioner.
Yeah.
And all the noise is outside, not inside.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, because this air conditioner that's in here is fucked. It doesn't work right. What?
WWE announced a multi-year partnership with Twitch.
Really? Right when Twitch is going in the shitter.
And remember they gave everyone so much crap about streaming on Twitch and like having OnlyFans?
Yeah, that's Vince. You know that, right? Because when all the wrestlers were using Twitter, Vince McMahon banned Twitter. He's like, I don't understand Twitter. I don't want anybody using it. And then they hired like some social media manager who was like, no, you should have a Twitter. And they actually had classes before fucking the matches to teach the wrestlers how to use Twitter properly.
Oh my god.
Vince is such a fucking idiot. If he doesn't understand it, he doesn't like it. Then when he understands it, he likes it.
Right.
He's a bitch.
Oh yeah, did you see that Knights of the Old Republic 2? So they put it on Switch, and the big draw was they was going to exclusively get all the restored DLC they never came out with, and they just canceled it.
Wait, what game?
So Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Oh yeah, I heard they canceled the DLC. Yep.
Yeah, and so they had to give everybody a credit for like to buy another game because that was the whole point of buying it on Switch. It's so bad.
Yeah, a bunch of assholes. All these companies suck.
Man, I'm into 6 days ago and I'm still not finding anything good. It's horrible. Because all the news is going to break like this weekend.
Well, we're going to be there covering it live.
Yeah, so everyone will get to watch us
1
Sunday.
p.m. Eastern on Sunday. And unfortunately, the store's going to be open, so You'll get the first hour without an issue, but once 2 o'clock hits on Sunday, forget it.
As long as we get through the regular one, the Starfield one is just Starfield, so who cares? It's just gonna be like showing it.
You could buy the controller today.
Great. That's the only shadow drop we're gonna get.
Now, do any Xbox people want to come to my house? Want to try the headset on naked?
Oh my god.
You do want a tour of the showcase, don't you? Naked.
You can only try the headset on, but only the headset. Nothing else.
Oh, you want the tour? Strip down, then we will give you the headset.
We're gonna put it on your ass first.
Yeah. You could, okay, you want to wear the headset? You got to strip down, get in the room, and don't mind all these connects that are recording you and filming you.
This is all connects.
Yeah.
We had to do something with the old Kinect, so here we go. Wow, Death Stranding Director's Cut is coming to Mac, so 3 people can buy it. That's cool.
Can a Mac fucking run it?
I don't even know.
Dude, that's going to be like Crisis on a fucking old-ass PC.
Why do they do stuff like that?
Dreadpool is a member for 1 month. What's up? He said, what's up, everybody? He said, sup, everyone. What's going on, Dreadpool? Dread, you're going to have to take your mask off in order to put the Starfield freaking headset on. He said he'll do it. Okay. No, he said thumbs up.
Dreadpool, I said I'll legitimately take my shirt off if they announce Blinks 3.
He's going to message you. Don't tell anyone. Blinks 3.
Oh, God. That would be horrible. Be horrible for anybody in the store.
I heard As Dusk Falls 2 is going to be announced at the show.
Really?
That's what I heard.
That sounds pretty bad. Does that game, like, suck?
It's one of the greatest games we never played. I heard Battletoads 2 is going to be showed at the show. And 3, 4, 5, and 6.
When did the news come out about...
I heard Blue Dragon 2 is going to be shown. I heard Bleeding Edge 2 is going to be shown.
Bleeding Edge?
2.
When did the news come out about Arcane wanting to cancel Redfall? That was this week, right?
Yeah, that guy that blocks everybody freaking posted it.
Yeah, because that was pretty funny.
Kojima's Xbox game will be shown. That's going to be shown at Keeley. That's his boyfriend, man. It's only shown at the Keeleys if they're going to show it.
Yeah, that's going to be Thursday. So we'll talk about Summer Games Fest if anything gets announced. Obviously over the weekend. But
you know, let me tell you something.
Week.
That guy Keeley's such an asshole.
Yeah, he is.
Because he tweeted again about how E3 killed itself. It's like, bro, shut the fuck up. Nobody cares about you, okay?
He always makes it about himself.
Nobody cares about your Summer Sausage Fest. No one gives a flying shit. Go fucking... It's just an excuse for him to invite his boyfriend down to California so that they can rent the hot tub and fucking get it on. We know. We know Keeley keels over for Kojima. Yeah, there's something wrong with these people in the industry.
Why couldn't they do it Wednesday so that we could talk about it?
Is this Summerfest before the fucking Xbox show?
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Really?
That's why I said we'll probably talk about it over the weekend, but we'll talk about it more.
I'm gonna be fucking busy Thursday, so I ain't watching that shit. What I could do is I could check out Twitter.
No, don't. I'm gonna like have it on in the background, and if anything like crazy happens, I'm gonna take notes. But Besides that, don't worry. If something like insane happens, I'll tell you.
Ah, Kojima. He tripped and fell right in my ass.
I'm sure there's not going to be anything we're interested in. Maybe like Elden Ring DLC, but that's probably it.
Let me tell you something. They should really make the Elvis ring.
The Elvis.
Oh, and he got the big ring above his head. How fucking awesome would that be if they got Elvis for DLC?
That would be amazing.
You kill the final boss by going, oh, oh, oh.
Oh my god.
He goes to cut you with the big sword, and he's like, watch the hair, man.
And at the end of the game, he plays a concert on that world tree in the middle, that like giant glowing tree.
Yeah.
Elvis live from the world tree.
Elvis, live from the Elvis ring.
Is there anything else good on the sale? I haven't been watching. I was looking up stuff.
No.
Again, another sale that sucks. It's great if you don't have these games, but we have all.
Well, yeah, I bought Dead Island 2 weeks ago, right? And of course it's on sale now.
But that always happens. So
For like, what was it, $54 or something?
although we definitely got our money's worth.
Yeah, we had fun.
So
We're not done with it yet either. We go back to it later.
Yeah.
I guess that Wolf game for $5, and I'll get Ash for fucking for Dead by Daylight.
I might pick up that Scully game too. I don't have that.
Gaming Beyond the Box has the patent for the Elvis. Oh man,
Whoa.
he's really gonna say, "Oh."
It was Back from the Dead that did the Midnight Suns review, I believe.
Yeah, he did.
I watched his review on something else. I forget what it was now. A couple days ago.
Didn't he do a Diablo review? He's playing that right now, probably.
Yeah, he did a review on the Server Slam. I don't know if he put up one for the actual game yet, because technically the game came out today. If you didn't pay out the ass for it, like me.
No, it's Back from the Dead 1. There you go.
Oh, I watched his Redfall review. That's what it was. He put that out like a day or two ago. And Vampire Survivors, he did a review on. That was good. But yeah, when he does a full Diablo review, I'll check that out. It's probably going to take him a long time, though.
Dreadpool was following Freddy Krueger around with the sunflower sunglasses on. And he beat the shit out of that guy off camera.
Wow. Scary.
And it really was Robert Englund.
Wait, what?
He beat up Robert Englund.
Oh, God. Does he talk about it in his documentary?
He said, I did.
Where's this guy?
That's how it ends. It shows Dreadpool beating the shit out of him. We watched a Robert Englund documentary. It came out today, actually. Well, no, yesterday. It's on YouTube and Amazon. It's like $12.99. But
I'm gonna go watch more of it later.
The Blu-ray comes out next month. It's $35 on Amazon. I highly recommend it. It's 2 hours long. Did you know that? Excuse me. Did you know that Robert Englund told Mark Hamill to audition for Luke Skywalker?
Didn't he try out for
He
Star
tried.
Wars?
Robert Englund tried out for Han Solo, and he didn't get it. Obviously,
Right.
So he told his friend Mark Hamill, "Hey, you should try out for." He might have told him to try out for Han Solo when he went in and he got Luke Skywalker.
Wow.
They're all friends, these guys.
That is crazy.
Oh, well, he took his glasses. It was myself and John Bon Jovi.
Please, Dredd, I'm too thick. You can't beat me up.
There you go. Back from the Dead's here. What's up, man?
Oh, hey, what's going on, dude?
You want to tell him what you're doing in Diablo?
I'm just playing the game, like level 17. I don't have that much time to play, so.
What are you, a mage? A sage?
No, I just went with the barbarian because I think it's an easy class to start with.
Just
But
stick around for a minute. Let him tell you what he's doing in the game.
yeah, I'm not in a huge rush. I think I'm level 17. I don't know. I just like play casually. I'm not like crazy about it, but I mean, I love the game, but I'm not like competitive.
Ugh.
Somebody already reached level 100 on hard mode.
Ah, look what he wrote.
Just got my horse at damn level 38. Did you buy it? Did you buy early access or? Well, obviously, there's no way you could have done that one day.
No, he did it one day.
I mean, maybe.
No, he bought early access because he told me a couple days ago he was enjoying the game.
Yeah, I went for it and splurged the money and bought the early access because you get extra stuff too. It wasn't just like early access was the only thing.
They should have given you fucking Megan Fox fucking early access.
Yeah, could she just come over here and play the game with me for a little bit? Jeez.
Brian Austin Green will fucking break the door down.
They're probably like, you're reading for a Diablo commercial, and she's like, "What's that?" Like she had no idea.
She probably thinks it's a fucking oh god, what's the name of that?
What?
Energy drink. She probably thinks it's an energy drink or something. I thought that was a porn star because I didn't recognize her. I was like, "What the fuck? Who's this lady?"
She probably thought.
And then she was trending all over Twitter. I was like, "Why is she trending?" And it's like, "Oh, that's her."
They're probably like, "We're going to give you a sequel to."
Yo, where's Mr. T? He did the last one, World of Warcraft commercial.
Oh yeah, he did World of Warcraft. Yeah, where is Mr. T?
I'm Mr. T, and I'm a Night Hawk.
Night Elf Mohawk. That was
Night Elf Mohawk.
15 years ago, though.
So what? Bring him back.
So long ago. Dude, he's like, if you ever just listen to that guy do an interview, he's a maniac, but I love him.
He's always been a maniac.
Yeah, he just never stops. Like, he's just so crazy.
He got the Ultimate Edition.
Oh yeah, that's what I got. I got like the mid-tier one.
Good Dreadpool wrote, I picked Farmer level 40 because I've got hose and different area codes.
Imagine we're playing the game and Dreadpool's just living in town farming, and we're like, "Why don't you come adventure with us?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm good. Like, just farming over here." Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I don't understand about the game. Like, it's very intricate, but I'm learning.
Hey, is this Freddy? Excuse me. This looks like Nightmare on Elm Street 5.
Oh, that. I kind of want to play that Cult of the Lamb game. It's like a stupid little phone game.
Let me see if any of the other games have been put out. Hey, you know, Diablo. Diablo is on PS4, right? So I'm wondering if they hacked it.
No, I got it, Dread, but I'm just kidding. Like, imagine if you could really play as a farmer. Like in the game, like we're all out adventuring and like barbarians and stuff, and you're just like a little farmer guy. But I got your thing about the hose.
Flat Out came out again.
Is Diablo on PS4?
I think it is, but it's not been backported yet.
I think it's always online, but I'm not positive.
They could crack that. They cracked it for fucking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, they could do it. Did Street Fighter get cracked yet? Because I don't want to buy that, but I kind of want to play it. I'm going to check.
I always say just buy it on CD keys. It's $44 for a PC.
I thought about it, but I bought Diablo. Maybe I'll get it.
If I were you, wait a couple of days, see if it drops even more.
Yeah, I'm not in like a rush, but again, there's nothing coming out. So if I do buy it, it's not the end of the world. Yeah, it's still not cracked.
Yeah, maybe I'll pick up Ash for Dead by Daylight and that
all
Werewolf game.
The Evil Dead game is on sale too, and all the DLC.
I got that though.
I don't have I never bought the Who's Your Daddy pack or whatever, so I gotta buy that. That's the only thing I need.
I thought you bought that because we played.
No, I have everything else except for that.
Oh,
Like I have all the because
dude,
I didn't want to buy the Ultimate Edition
yeah,
because I already bought all the stuff.
but the Who's Your Daddy thing was on sale the day it came out when we played. They actually had it on sale for like $10 off or something.
Maybe I did buy it. Let me log in. If it was on sale, I probably bought it.
I think you did. The Winter's expansion's finally on sale.
You know what sucks?
Still too much
I
money.
didn't buy it on Steam, and then the other day I was like, "Well, I kind of wish I bought it on Steam."
Yeah, they gave it to you on sale too on Steam.
It was $20, and I didn't buy it. But it's not on sale now. Let me see this Evil Dead stuff. Oh, they put a Diablo theme for Xbox, by the way.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
The showcase, they're going to put up a theme of Phil Spencer naked after the showcase.
Yes.
Is this the new background? Is this the new update?
I don't know. Oh, you know what?
What?
Wait, I don't have a bunch of stuff, I don't think. I don't have Savini Ash, but I have this one. This is so weird.
Just look at the packs you don't have.
Yeah. It's telling me I don't have stuff that I have on here, though. Oh, because that's in this bundle.
You gotta get your stuff straightened out.
Well, you know how Xbox does that, where it'll say it doesn't tell you you have it, but you do. Yeah, like right here, it's telling me I don't have Evil Dead the game. But I totally have it. We play it all the time. I'll check when I go inside later. Not a big deal.
I got Diablo on disc. I don't even know if I should open it or I should just return it.
I would, honestly, if you want my opinion, I don't think you should pay full price for it. Because I don't think you're going to like it that much.
Is it like...
It's like isometric.
Yeah, isn't it like it is on PC where you use the mouse and shit?
Yeah, but you gotta I play on PC, but on Xbox you use the buttons. I don't know how good it controls. I mean, these guys might be able to tell you more.
You can use a mouse and keyboard, I'd think, on these games.
Oh, well then that's not too bad.
They enabled that shit like years ago.
But you gotta keep checking your weapon stats and switching out. It's not like you just play through the game. It's very RPG.
I almost have 500,000 points as RWK. Great. That's cool. Now you can buy the Burger King logo Starfield headphones and controller. I can't believe they're using the Burger King logo.
I can believe it.
Bro, what are you doing, bro? Is Starfield or Burger King?
Bro.
Here, let me get the picture. I'll put it in the chat. Burger King logo 2023. Where is it? I'm just seeing that. Oh, here it is.
I wish Diablo came out 10 years ago when I had time, but I just don't have enough time to get good. Everyone's way ahead of me.
How do I get just an image? I don't know if this is going to fit in the chat room. Let me know if you can click that.
People are saying, is the Starfield controller real?
No, it's fucking fake, so when they're in stores, don't buy it. You might get scammed.
How can it not be real?
Dude, that's the Starfield logo. They stole fucking Burger King's logo. Do you see that?
Yes.
They stole the logo.
What?
They're gonna sue the shit out of them on Sunday.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
Now it's making me hungry.
Send that to the CMA. They'll stop the deal. Ah, you stole Burger King's logo. Don't temper your expectations. We're gonna get sued. Yo, how do you steal Burger King's logo?
I don't know. Like, you
Everyone
get lazy?
in the chat room. Do you see this? Starfield stole Burger King's logo.
I guess if you just get lazy.
I'm the only guy talking about this, and I'll be the only guy talking about it.
Hey, you never know. Maybe people will steal your idea tomorrow.
I'm in big trouble. Phil Spencer's gonna get sued on Sunday. Hey, we can't show you nothing because we stole Burger King's logo. We said we were gonna do. We said we were gonna do the 12-month thing, but we're gonna do the 24 months.
12-year thing.
These games will not be shown for the next 12 years. They won't be released the 12-year window.
Oh my god, that wouldn't surprise me anymore.
How are you stealing Burger King's logo?
Somebody definitely went to Burger King and the wrapper was on their desk and they're like, oh, I'm going to just make a logo now.
Can you imagine Burger King getting Starfield canceled? Bro, that's the logo.
You would have to take all their like marketing stuff down. Like, it would be horrible.
They don't have any marketing. Their marketing is a bunch of podcasters.
No, but I mean like any like the box and stuff. Everything would have to change. The controller box and stuff.
I'm getting that controller though, and that headset.
The headset's $125.
So what? It's normally $100.
That's true. I like the controller, but I don't feel like I really desperately need it.
They gotta stop making controllers.
They just make too many of them.
They're not gonna stop making them. Yeah, they make a controller, and then a week later they make another one, and it's like, I don't have money for this stuff.
No. I still have the one. I forget which one I bought. I still have it sealed. I didn't even open it yet.
Here.
I really wanted that nail polish controller, but I just was like, whatever.
I got it.
Yeah, I saw.
I got another one.
I want to get it.
There it is, the Burger King logo on the Xbox remote.
I'm gonna open them both side by side. Oh,
dude,
my god!
The controller and the headset remind me of the '80s.
Yeah, I like that. Actually,
that's like early '80s shit right there.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet.
Hey, he's laughing. See, he knows.
He knows.
They robbed Burger King. Someone tweet that at fucking Xbox and see what happens.
Burger King.
They're gonna pull all the controllers.
They'll be worth money.
They'll beg Burger King for forgiveness. We'll make Sneaking backwards compatible in 4K 60. We'll make it
imagine that
4K 120.
Sneak King.
We'll make it 8K 120.
Please have mercy on us. Sneak King.
You know what's going to happen now? RWK is going to go in everyone's chat room and say they stole the Burger King controller.
Yeah, and then people are going to pick it up.
He's going to write, y'all are stupid. They stole the Burger King controller.
News outlets are going to pick it up.
The man known as RWK88 has confirmed with us that Microsoft did in fact steal the Burger King logo for their controller.
All you have to do is tell them you're an insider and they'll believe you.
I don't know.
Why didn't they make a Diablo controller? They're promoting the hell out of it. Why didn't
I don't know. They made fucking 25 Redfall ones.
Yeah, that nobody wants.
You don't want the Bite My Ass edition?
Nah, I'm good. I'm not interested in that.
Have the controller your way, he said. My controller came with lettuce.
Right into the controller.
Imagine you open it, there's lettuce and ketchup and shit on the controller.
Ew.
I didn't even get a Game Pass trial.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the Redfall Bite My Ass edition. It's Bite Back edition, but we call it Bite My Ass edition.
Yeah, the Bite My Ass.
Chapless Ash edition, starring Phil Spencer.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Until you have my assless chaps in your hands, don't believe me. Don't believe a word I say.
So you have my balls in your hand.
I said collections.
There's no collection. They gotta stop this.
He said a collection of great games, and people are like, oh, he said collections.
Yeah.
That means the Halo collection is going to be remastered. Gears collection. Fable collection. Viva Pinata collection.
Viva Pinata. I forgot they own that.
They didn't forget. Clear some space. For what? I'm not downloading anything.
Yes, you are. Yeah, I put all the games we play on that other Xbox in case I want to play from inside.
You should check out the moon outside. It's super red again.
Oh, great. I have to walk home in a minute.
I'm not going outside. Not in this scary climate. You know,
yeah.
Excuse me. The anniversary's on Friday, and I didn't even fucking make the ad yet.
I had Thursday to do it.
I have to stay up tonight and make the ad.
That sucks.
I have to use Office and fucking do this. I hate Office.
Me too. I hope I don't get caught in traffic on Friday.
Frank has to walk home alone. Yeah, he has to walk 10 feet to his front door.
Hey, it's more like 25 feet. It's scary.
It's not 25 feet if you just run.
Yeah, but that will attract the animals to hunt me down.
I'm so surprised my Redfall... I can't even read tonight. My Redfall review already has 50 views in a day. Funny the way I hear some people say they want to stop talking about it. Happy anniversary. $2 super chat from Dreadpool. Thank you, Dreadpool. You didn't have to do that, man.
Thank you.
It's actually on the 11th, the anniversary, but it's going to be this weekend. We're going to be open from the 9th straight to the 11th.
Yep. I'll just be hanging out.
Get a spotlight. He's got one.
Yeah, I got this place lit up like a Christmas tree. Still scary, though. Can you believe... it's been 7 years now?
7.
So we were set... I remember we were setting up. That was crazy.
Tiny Giant's birthday's the 10th. Well, happy birthday to Tiny Giant.
Yeah, happy birthday.
We'll make sure to shout you out on Saturday.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I can't believe it was that long ago that you opened.
I can't believe it either, man. I'm still around.
Remember we were just there like all night setting up. It was so much fun.
Yeah, somebody put WWE Warzone on my fucking game.
WWE?
Yeah, it was either you or your wife. You guys had the machine that night.
What? She was there the next day, but
Someone put WWE Warzone. I was like, no, that's not the fucking name of the game. It's WWF Warzone.
I wouldn't have put that. But yeah.
WWE Warzone? There was no such company.
No, not then. There was 2 WWFs back then, though.
2 WWFs.
Yeah, there was the wildlife and the wrestling.
Vince is such a fucking idiot for losing that deal.
I know. Just pay the money. Pay any amount of money.
He should have just fucking paid the money when it happened.
Right.
But he's like, no, we're going to take them to court. They filed first. It was done. You're an idiot. You're supposed to file first before they did in their own country. They filed first in their own country. You lost.
It costs them more in rebranding than it would have cost them to just pay the money.
Yeah, and the company name sucks,
logo.
WWE.
And plus, like, the scratch logo was, like, iconic. Like, they could have kept that.
Yeah, it's fucking great. And they blew it. They could have had that logo up until now.
Yeah.
The logo, the network logo is 2 antennas. And they're like, yeah, we're just going to keep that. The W's are
that logo
antennas.
Sucks.
Oh, did you see what Roman Reigns, what they did with him?
No, what do they do with him now?
He's got the blue belt and the black belt. Right? So they gave him a new belt.
Oh, no.
You know what the new belt is?
What?
It's the black belt, but it has gold behind the W.
Ugh.
So it's like they spray painted the back of the belt.
Let me see if there's a picture of it.
And Paul Heyman still carries the other belts. So this fucking guy has 3 belts.
Okay.
And Seth Rollins has a world title. So there's fucking 4 world titles in WWE.
This literally looks like they spray painted the belts.
They did.
Why? Why is it so crappy?
All he did was spray paint behind the W.
You can't even see the W. It's like, it
Why
looks
didn't
terrible.
why didn't you just give him a gold belt? Like the strap is gold and you keep the... I mean, that's lazy too, but you know what? It looks nicer.
It looks
because
so bad.
Then he's got the black belt, the blue belt, and the gold belt.
But that's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Bad knockoff of the NWO belt. No, Dredd. That's another belt. Seth Rollins has the knockoff of the NWO belt. Roman Reigns just has the WWE title with... So it looks like somebody fucking blew a fart on top of the W and gold came out.
They took no effort in designing this belt.
It's like they took one of those gold Sharpies that they use to sign stuff and just scribbled on the back of the W.
Yeah.
And by the way, Seth Rollins' belt, which is like the NWO belt, they stuck a big ugly W on it. And it looks like a police badge.
Ugh.
And it's like, wait, it's really the universe because it's the universe thing. But it's like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh, I see it, yeah.
Have y'all seen this game To Hell with the Ugly? It looks pretty cool. No? What's that?
To Hell. I'll look it up. To Hell with...
Jason Goes to Hell comes up. What is this? Some Johnny Bravo shit?
Yeah, this looks like a cartoon or something. I don't know. It's weird.
Dude, look at the guy's fucking pants.
It looks like Johnny Bravo, though. You're right.
But his belt goes up to his fucking nipples. This is embarrassing. This is fucking ridiculous. It's Vince McMahon. Look. It's a fat Vince.
Why are his pants like that?
When does Xbox go to hell? When I say it does. Xbox goes to hell on Sunday.
Yeah. Get ready for that. You know that Crime Boss game never came out.
With Danny Glover and Vanilla
Yeah.
Ice.
Are you gonna play the RoboCop game in like October or whatever?
Yeah, because I'm sure it'll get cracked on Steam 0 day, like AEW.
Yeah, I want to try it, but I don't want to spend money on it.
AEW, half the roster's DLC. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'll try it if it gets cracked.
AEW's got the balls to charge you $80 to have everybody. Day one.
It's like great. Their DLC smattering is so bad too.
Yeah, like Hook is DLC. It's like Hook's been there from day one.
They just like pick the most random people. Be DLC.
This is embarrassing.
What, this game?
Yeah.
Why do they look like that though?
I don't know. This is why indie games should be regulated. You know, listen. Nintendo was robbing everybody back in the 80s with that golden seal shit, but you know what?
It helped.
It helped.
Yeah.
You don't have that now. There needs to be some sort of like regulation board for indie games. Because there's too much. These games are just shit. A lot of these games are crap.
Put them in their own folder, like their own category. Like they plague the stores. I mean, there's so many games that are just ridiculous.
AEW pulled a Dead or Alive 6, yeah, but it's bad. Half the guy, like Matt Hardy's like pre-order DLC, and it's like, why? Is that really going to entice you to get the pre-order, Matt Hardy?
That's what I mean. Like, none of those guys are like worth it. Like,
Cody Rhodes is still in the game. You know that, right?
Brody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. No. Brody Lee's in it, but he's locked. You have to unlock him.
Why didn't they make Owen Hart DLC, like the pre-order bonus or DLC or something?
Because nobody would fucking buy it for Owen Hart. Unfortunately,
I think they would be more likely to than like the crappy people they're putting on there.
A lot of AEW people are pissed because they're like, why is Owen Hart in AEW? He wrestled for WWE. It's because that's what his wife wants. And then the fans are like, his wife is milking his legacy. It's like, okay, you want to talk about milking legacy? Vicky Guerrero sold the rights to Eddie Guerrero to WWE. Okay? That's why WWE keeps milking his shit. So, this woman actually holds the rights to her husband. She can use it however she wants. She could make a fucking Owen Hart porn movie if she wants. Okay?
She has the right to survive, too. Like, you know, she needs money to live.
Yeah.
It's not her fault.
You know why Vicky sold the rights to Eddie?
Probably needed money.
She needed money because literally, right when he died, they had moved into a house. They weren't even fully moved in yet. He died. She had to move out. And Vince gave her the money for the rights, and she moved into like a smaller house and shit. But there wasn't even enough money for her to survive because she went back to work. She became a nurse. And she worked for WWE. She became a nurse, and then she met a doctor. And this guy's a pervert, apparently, and he doing crazy shit with the kids.
And if they were still alive,
allegedly,
they would have Legends deal. Like, they would still be getting money. So it's fair. It's like, you know what I mean?
Right.
They can do whatever they want.
But the fans are stupid because they're like, oh, he belongs to the WWE. You're like, no, he doesn't.
Well, let them pay his widow for the rights or
whatever. They did, and then they sued her.
Yeah, so screw them. They had the chance.
They settled return and they sued her.
Yeah, so forget it, man.
Yeah, they're done.
People should just be happy he's going to be in a game.
And they're like, oh, she's trying to milk it. It's like, bro, if she was milking Owen Hart, she'd be milking him for fucking 20 years that he's been dead.
Right.
She hasn't been doing that.
No. And she has a right to have money and be like, you know, it's not anybody's fault. It's not her fault or his fault that happened to him.
Right.
Why shouldn't she have money that she needs to live?
The fans are stupid.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Because they know more than she does, right?
They know the truth about what happened.
It's like, dude, you see the guy wrestle on TV for an hour. She lived with the guy.
Right. And they had kids and stuff, right?
Yeah, the kids are actually part of the whole thing now.
Yeah, so, I mean, come on. Like,
they're part of the whole Owen Hart tournament thing that they got going on.
Yeah, they deserve to have a piece of that legacy, and
he's in the fucking Legends of Wrestling games from back in the day. Nobody gave a stick over that.
I'm sure he would want his family to be taken care of, not be like, well, I don't want to be in that company. Like, oh no. I'm gonna come back and haunt you because I don't want to be in that company.
Oh man, Jason Goes to Hell.
I have all those. I still never watched that one though.
I can't believe you didn't watch this movie.
Nope. That's one of the ones I...
Maybe when the customers go away, we can watch it. But this cannot be watched with people in the building.
Oh, God. I definitely am down to check it out.
Hey, the Duke, he's the only one with the picture. Okay, so this movie was directed by Adam Marcus, who was like 15 years old when this fucking...
What?
So, Sean Cunningham brought the rights to New Line. And Adam Marcus was like, hey, can I direct it? Kid was like 15. And Sean Cunningham's like, yeah, go ahead. Direct it all.
Oh, my God.
He directed this film. And destroyed the character.
What movie? Tell me this one's not good.
Jason Goes to Hell. So, the only good thing about this movie, which really isn't a good thing, is that they had the Friday the 13th TV series before this. And the first 2 seasons, the guy that was in that series, he's the main good guy in this. So that's the only cool thing is they tied that up a little bit. Because in the TV series, it has nothing to do with Jason. It's just about like voodoo and shit. But now, the guy from the TV series is like fighting Jason. And that's kind of what the fans wanted. But not like this.
So I've seen 1 through 6 and the 2009 one and Jason X. So I haven't seen 7, 8, or Goes to Hell. Those are the only 3 I have not seen. I might have seen 7. That's where he's water Jason, right?
Yeah, I think we were watching that with you.
Okay, so I've only not seen...
We didn't watch the whole thing, though. We only saw half of it.
I think I finished watching it, though.
Okay.
So Takes Manhattan and Goes to Hell are the only 2 I have not seen.
And Jason X?
No, I saw that movie.
Oh, you saw that one? All right.
Yeah, I watched it, and then we all watched it together like last summer. I love that movie.
Jason X is good.
Yeah.
It's weird, because that movie has a girl that looks like she's from the 80s. And it's like, you're supposed to be in the future.
Yeah, that is a good movie.
Goes to Hell is just fucking ridiculous.
I need to see that and Takes Manhattan. Those are the only 2 left. And Nightmare on Elm Street, I think I've seen... I'll tell you which ones I've seen.
Oh, shit. This movie's 30 years old.
Really?
August 13th, 1993, it says. Holy shit. This movie's 30 this year.
Okay, so
wow.
I've seen Nightmare 1, 2, 3, and then Freddy's Dead and the remake. So I haven't seen 4, 5, or New Nightmare.
You saw Freddy vs. Jason, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've seen 1, 2, and 3. So I haven't seen Dream Master, Dream Child, New Nightmare, and that's it. Yeah, I've seen the 2010. I've seen Freddy vs. Jason. I've seen Freddy's Dead.
Yeah, we watched Freddy's Dead on stream.
Yeah. So I have 3 of those I gotta watch.
Hey, would you guys in the chat like a membership tier where we watch movies on Discord or something? because you guys are missing out. Like, we make jokes and shit while we're watching movies, and we can't stream it because they won't let us.
That would be so fun if we just watched like
But if we
these
had like
movies
a
together.
tier on the memberships, we could set something up. Throwing his hands up.
If you guys really want me to gain weight, because I'll just get a bunch of snacks and hop on here with you guys and watch movies.
That's him. Look at the picture. Look at the stream. The cop, that's Adam Marcus. Not the old guy. The young guy. That's the guy who directed the film. I wrote the script.
He's like a child.
And this was never in the movie.
Really?
These demons grabbing him, that's not even in the film.
Oh. Then why is it in the screenshot?
Well, I don't know.
We have to watch it. I need to see it.
I'll never forget in school, somebody wrote on the blackboard. It wasn't me, because I walked in class. The blackboard said Jason goes to heaven. It's like, man.
I don't think I've seen
his soul went the wrong way, man.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen 2 of the Halloween movies either. I don't think I've seen 5 or Curse.
I haven't watched 5 since I was a kid.
One day we'll have to watch that. But I've seen all the rest of these.
And
Texas Chainsaw, I'm slowly getting my way through them.
I got the Jessica Biel one, and I just ripped it, and I got the 2013 one. I ripped it.
There's 9 Texas Chainsaw movies.
Yeah, fuck that.
Because I watched 1, 2, 3, 4.
And by the way, the Adam Marcus who did the 2013 Texas Chainsaw, only the unrated version's digital. There's no disc with the unrated.
Oh.
Oh, Anthony just made a Halo Infinite group.
What? Wait, which one did you got 2013?
Yeah, but the guy that Adam Marcus who did Jason Goes to Hell did that movie.
Maybe I'll watch that one next.
I'll give you the file.
If you're gonna watch it at some point, I'll watch it too. And then there's one called Leatherface from 2017 where he's like a kid.
That wasn't Anthony, that was me? Okay. That was Liquor Sandwich, not Anthony. Jason goes to school. You don't want him going to school. You know what was funny? On the Jason, I think it's a Jason X DVD. They said originally instead of doing Jason in space, they were going to do Jason in the hood. And he was going to kill gang members. And the gangs are going to unite against Jason and try to kill him. And they wouldn't be able to kill him. And he'd run through everybody and kill all the gangs. But they were like, nah, we decided to go to space instead. And I was like, you fucking idiots. I wanted to see Jason in the hood.
Yeah.
I mean, Jason in space is alright.
I like that one, but I would have liked to see the other one too.
Alright, RWK, take care, man. We'll catch you tomorrow. Jason goes to the store for milk and cigarettes.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw 3 and 4 are like terrible movies.
Jason goes to bed.
Jason goes to bed. Yeah, that's where I should be right now, but talking about movies and stuff. Oh, man. It's going to be a crazy week.
You know what we should do if we really want to get in trouble? Hook up the projector and watch the shit outside. People will fucking complain and the cops will come.
It's not even worth it.
During a fucking tense scene? Oh, man.
Get in big trouble.
Jason goes to pee. What the fuck? Jason goes for condoms?
Condoms and cigarettes.
Beer, condom, and cigarettes.
Yeah.
Jason goes to work. Yeah, he's lazy like everyone else. Doesn't want to go to work.
Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta watch. Gotta watch that 2013 one at some point.
Jason goes to the bathroom.
Jason goes to KFC.
Jason goes to, oh man, I'm not reading that, man.
Oh,
Jason versus Mr. Bean. Yo, we never got Jason versus Ernest.
ah.
That was a fucking movie we should have got. Because, you know, we talked about this before. You know, Ernest would accidentally trip and fucking kill Jason somehow.
Sorry about that, sir. And he's like dead.
Did I kill him, Vern? Hey, Vern. Is Jason gone, Vern?
You know, I was checking my
How about a
my
bumper
movies.
sandwich, booger lips? Ernest versus Mr. Bean.
I was checking my movies anywhere because I bought that documentary. I wanted to see if it came up, and I forgot I have Ernest Goes to Jail on here. I haven't watched that in like a million years.
That's a great movie.
Yeah, I gotta watch that too.
Goes to Jail and Scared Stupid are like the best two movies.
Scared Stupid is just iconic.
Goes to Camp is okay, but it's not. It's kind of a boring film.
I rented
Ernest
them
Saves
all.
Christmas. I don't think I ever watched it.
One summer when I was a little kid, I rented them all. I think I've
Ernest
seen
goes
like
to-
all of them.
Ernest goes to Taco Bell and dies from salmonella.
Oh,
I remember Scared Stupid. I saw that in the theater, man. That's how fucking old I am.
yeah.
I saw-
Goes to Camp. I definitely watched because I remember renting it. And Goes to School. I never saw the Army one though.
I don't think I saw that one either. There's so many of them they didn't release. He's like fucking Tupac. He filmed all these fucking movies that never came out, and now they're coming out.
Well,
Like-
I'm looking at the list.
Like
of
how
films.
Tupac recorded all that music that never came out, and they just magically are coming out.
Oh, you know why? So Slam Dunk Ernest, Ernest Goes to Africa, and
I
Ernest in
didn't
the
see-
Army were all direct to video.
Yeah, I didn't see any of those, but they were on YouTube for free at one point.
I saw Slam Dunk Ernest because I think I rented it, but I
Jason
never
goes.
saw.
Jason goes to Afghan. Oh man. Hey,
Would you win?
if you were gonna fucking win a war, right? You send him over there.
That's one way to do it. Oh, yeah.
Man, David
It
R.
says
Man, you're walking a line here.
There's a bunch of scrapped Ernest films. There was a Lost in Space Ernest,
What?
Ernest the Bellhop, and Ernest in Paradise were also scrapped.
So they're making Half Baked 2 without Dave Chappelle,
Yeah, how is that gonna work?
but fucking
okay.
Rocket Man is in it, and the fucking girl from Half Baked is in it. Dave Chappelle's girlfriend. The other guy's not even in it.
That's so. Why are they even like? Why not just make a different movie?
It got an R rating. It's actually done. Like they filmed the movie already.
Oh, listen to this.
What?
In October 2012, a film reboot was announced, tentatively titled "Son of Ernest."
Oh, get the
So
fuck
glad
out of
this never
here!
came out. It said it would focus on Ernest's long-lost son, Ernie P. Worrell.
Nah, you can't do that. You gotta leave it alone.
An Kentucky actor who often cosplayed as Ernest was officially anointed to take over the role.
Ernest is like Alf. Like you can't replace Alf.
Yeah, why would they try to do that? Ugh.
You have to understand something like that. He was a character of the time. You can't recast somebody to do like you can't reboot Ernest. You can't do that shit. Like it just doesn't work.
No. That was totally a product of its time.
And Brewer said they offered him a ton of money for a cameo, and he said there's no way in hell he's doing that movie. What movie? The Ernest reboot?
Oh, I just saw what David R. put last. The Ernest reboot. Yeah, you can't.
Oh, Half Baked 2? Okay.
Well, he's a smart man then, because that movie's gonna make like no money.
You need Dave Chappelle.
Yeah,
and to be honest with you, Dave Chappelle's not even popular anymore, so who cares, right?
no, he's like more popular now than he has been in the last 10 years.
No, he
for
isn't.
sure.
No, he isn't. He got into trouble a couple of years ago.
Oh, I haven't really been following him. I just remember he did like a stand up that people were like talking about.
He did. And
Oh,
then
but it was negative.
no, he said shit and he got in trouble.
Oh, okay.
But
I had no idea, but I just heard that. I remember people talking about him again, so I was like, oh,
yeah,
maybe he's making a comeback.
because he was on SNL a couple of times and then he got in trouble.
Oh, okay. So then never mind.
When Eddie Murphy came back to SNL a couple of years ago, he was on there with him.
Yeah.
And it was good. But then right after that, he got in trouble and that was it. But I think even if he didn't get in trouble, it's like I don't think Half Baked 2 would have done good. It's just too late.
No,
like you're doing this
right.
shit 20 fucking 3 years later. 25 years later. When did the movie come out? 98, 99, 2000?
It was 2000. Let me look. 98, you're right.
Yeah. 25 years later. Who the hell's going to watch that shit? If it was like 5 years later, okay, cool.
Yeah.
25 years later? Who the hell wants to see that shit?
When his show was on, they should have done it. That was the perfect time. Like, why?
No, that's when Half Baked came out.
Well, it says the show was on 2003 to 2006, and the movie came out in 98. So that would, like you said, like 5 years later.
Okay, but here's what happened. In the middle of season 2, he just took off.
I remember, yeah. He disappeared.
And they couldn't find him. They claimed they couldn't find him. A lot of people think he was on drugs and they didn't want to fucking embarrass him because they're making too much money. But then he did the Block Party movie and that bombed.
Yeah.
And then he disappeared and they used like footage from season 2 to like scrap together a season 3. And it just fell off.
Yeah.
Like season 2 of Chappelle's Show is like the prime.
Right.
The prime season. Because I worked at Best Buy and we sold the shit out of that. I bought it. I have it. Season 2.
I remember I had the South Park DVDs and they were promoting the hell out of that show on the DVDs.
Yeah, it was Comedy Central. That's why.
Yep. Yeah. They missed the boat on a lot of stuff and it's just too late now.
Yeah, I mean, you cash it on nostalgia, fine, but who the fuck wants to watch Half Baked 2 fucking 25 years later? Nobody gives a shit.
Like Eddie Murphy making the Donkey movie, yeah, okay, that could work because it's like...
it's a kid's movie.
Yeah. But even Coming to America 2, like, I think the movie was fine, but it's kind of late. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it was way too late.
That's the thing. They try so hard.
Here's the thing. It was a good movie for what it was, but it wasn't as great as the original.
Right.
Again, that's the movie that just fucking came out way too late.
Yep. The only ones who got away with it were Ghostbusters. They're like the only ones. They waited that long and it was fantastic.
But again, that was like a kid's movie. Like you can...
Right.
You're always going to make money with an IP that's like for kids.
Right.
That's popular. Coming to America, I mean, the second one, it was good, but it wasn't as great as the first one. And the first one came out in the 80s.
And you always wonder how much better it could have been had they done it in like the 90s. Like back then. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
They just waited too long.
It's like Freddy vs. Jason. I thought it was great. It was fine. But a lot of people felt that it should have taken place in the 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, because they've been waiting so long.
Right. But I think it was fine for what it was. That movie turns 20 this year, which is weird.
Wow. Holy crap.
Yeah, it came out August 15th, 2003. Wow. It went up against Uptown Girls.
It's going to be 20. Jeez.
That's the last time we played Freddy on the big screen.
That's
that was it, because that was the last movie for both franchises, because then they rebooted them.
Yeah, and they were terrible. I mean, the Friday reboot wasn't that bad, but
No, it wasn't that bad. And I saw the Friday one. I was like, all right, this isn't bad. They'll be okay. Freddy will be fine. Nope. They fucking ruined Freddy.
Jason's so much easier to do because he doesn't talk. Like Freddy, you have to really nail that personality.
There were
and there's
some
only
scenes.
one guy who could do it.
There were some scenes I would have cut out of the Jason film.
Yeah.
Like the over-exaggerated sex that they had.
Oh, of course.
That was ridiculous. That's just stupid.
Yeah.
And when the guy was gonna fucking whack off in the fucking tool shed or whatever with the
yeah.
What the fuck, the toilet paper, not toilet paper, tissues. It's like, what are we doing here? This is a horror movie.
Well,
and by the way, you know who wrote those 2 reboots? The fucking Russo and Ferrara that did Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh.
That's why the Freddy movie is the same fucking ending as Freddy vs. Jason. They literally, word for word, she cuts his head off and says, "Welcome to my world, bitch." It's exactly the same ending that's in Freddy vs. Jason. Because the same 2 fucking guys wrote it. Yep, they got lazy. They made a horrible movie, and that was the end of their careers. At least with New Line.
You know what's funny, too? In the,
They had the one-hit wonder with Freddy vs. Jason, and they ruined the rest of the movies.
In the Friday the 13th reboot, he used a bow and arrow, which I never thought was weird until I watched all the other ones, and I'm like, why?
Well,
why did he do that?
Because he used a spear gun in the third one.
Oh, okay, I guess you're right.
And see, the Jason movie was good because they pretty much put 1, 2, 3, and 4 in one movie.
Yeah.
They gave you elements from all 4 of those films in that one film, which was good because they were streamlining it. But the Freddy movie, they took a shit all over what made the Freddy movie.
I haven't watched that one in like a very long time. Like I watched that back in almost like around the time that the other one came out.
If you watch that movie, it's just you're just watching it to watch it. You're not watching it for like nostalgia or whatever. You're just watching it just to fucking see something different.
Yeah.
Because it's originally that movie had a Guitar Hero opening. So
I think you told me about this.
Yeah, they were gonna be it was gonna be a mansion with glass floors, okay? And the kids upstairs were gonna play Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
And some of them would fall asleep, and this guy was gonna fucking break the glass, and everyone was gonna fucking get killed. It was gonna be like a massacre. And they filmed the scene and they showed it to test audiences, and they were all for it. And then they did this fucking scene where they're in the diner and this guy just cuts his head off. And it's like, what?
Why would you not do that epic scene like that?
People were saying that Guitar Hero scene was like epic, like you just said. And they didn't even put deleted scene. The deleted scene they put on the Blu-ray, not even the DVD, is him fucking like dying in a hospital 3 times.
Wow.
3 different ways. For like 30 seconds. Because they wanted you to think that he was innocent. Because it's a reboot, so they wanted you to think that the parents attacked this guy.
Right.
But the guy ends up really being guilty. It's like, well, we saw that fucking coming. They wanted you to think that the parents hunted him down, and that's why he's coming back to kill the kids. Because he was innocent, and he didn't deserve that. But it turns out that they were trying to work everybody, even though it was worked already. Go ahead.
I just don't think you could replace Robert Englund. I mean, I guess at some point they'll get somebody who's decent, but
it's gonna happen. You got to get somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing.
They have to study him and really try to like replicate that. That's the only way.
I don't know if
Freddy that works.
I don't know if you can. It didn't work with the other guy.
Well, that guy took a different approach. he wasn't as like I don't know. He wasn't as like animated.
But that's what
He
they
was
wanted. They didn't want a quote comedian. It's like he's not a comedian. That's the whole fucking point of Freddy.
He's just like a psychopath.
Freddy's gonna make
Like-
fun of you before he kills you.
Right. Because he takes pleasure in killing you, getting revenge.
Right. It's fun for the audience, but it's fucking terrifying if you're a victim.
Right.
But that's blown out of proportion. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just they don't understand their own fucking characters that they own, and that was the issue. It's like this Dracula shit. The guy comes out with a 6-pack of abs out of a fucking Ford Focus. It's like, this isn't Dracula. This is not Dracula. Dracula's not supposed to be some sexy fucking guy that dates chicks and everything. Is like, oh, I'm so fucking hot, baby.
He's supposed to be an ugly ass.
Are you team Edward or team Jacob?
He's supposed to be ugly and pale and bald and like a vampire. Like he's like a zombie, not like a friggin' sexy guy.
Yeah, he comes out at night and fucking scares the shit out of people.
Yeah.
Not get out of a Ford Focus on a hot fucking day, dripping fucking sweat off his ass. Like, what the hell is this?
I really need some ice cold blood. But you know what? Maybe enough time has passed now. I mean, the Nightmare on Elm Street thing was 13 years ago. So by the time we get another movie in 2-3 years, I mean, maybe
You're not.
Maybe it'll be better.
So the Craven estate owns the rights now. So they've been for about 5 years now. They've been trying to pick. Fucking Elijah Wood wants to take the rights
to direct or to be Freddy.
No, to write and direct. He wants to
Okay.
Yeah, fuck him as Freddy. He ain't
Could you
shit.
imagine? He's like a midget Freddy.
He is ugly, so he could work, but
The face works, but he's too small.
if someone took a diarrhea dump on his face, it would work. Yeah, his company is shopping for the rights from them, but apparently the estate has the rights, and they are looking for the right person to take the franchise and do something with it the right way.
So we will get another movie soon then. Hopefully.
In the next 20, 30 fucking years, maybe. I don't know.
20, 30 years.
But Warner Brothers still has the international rights.
Okay.
So say if Blumhouse gets the rights to Freddy, Warner Brothers distributes the international rights for the film, and Blumhouse gets the domestic rights and all that shit. If Blumhouse were to take it, the dude at Blumhouse said that he wants the rights to it, and he wants Robert Englund back. And they're like, well, he's old, and he goes, I don't care how much fucking money the guy wants, I want him to come back if I get the rights to this film. So even though he retired as Freddy last week, if Blumhouse calls and says, yo, we'll give you $10 million, he's doing it.
Do one more to get everybody back on board, and then if you got to reboot it. Because obviously they're not going to make more than one with him, probably.
Freddy on stilts, that could happen. I'm shocked we never got Freddy in space.
That would have been cool.
Jason the Leprechaun went to space. I think the last... Yeah, Jackie Earle Haley was a short guy.
He was small.
It just wasn't a good fit, because he was doing the Rorschach voice. And in the trailer, he sounded Scottish. And they fixed it in the movie, but... It's like, when I saw the trailer, I was like, why is this guy Scottish?
Hey, he's my height, Jackie Earle Haley.
What? He's shorter than me?
Yeah, it says he's 5'5". That's what I am. I'm like,
get
5'5".
the fuck out of here.
And Robert Englund's 5'10".
Yeah, he's
so
my height.
More sense. Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
He's a little midget guy like me. That's hilarious.
They got a guy shorter?
Yeah, it says he's 5'5". That's about how tall I am, 5'5".
Oh, man.
That's so funny.
That killed his fucking career, too, because he was Rorschach, and you did that movie, and that was it.
That's ridiculous.
Fucking Jackie Earle Haley.
Kane Hodder's 6'2".
Yeah, he was on the Robert Englund documentary. He's still bitching and moaning about not doing Freddy vs. Jason.
Oh no!
I was never told to this day. It's like, did you not watch the extras on the DVD? Ronnie Yu says he wanted a taller guy.
Who played him in that movie? I'll look it up.
Ken Kersinger. That guy looks like a real life Simpson.
I just want to see how tall he is.
He's really tall.
6'5". So he's even taller than the other guy.
Yeah, that's why they casted him.
Yep. He's a little bit taller than him.
Oh, I was never told. On the DVD extras, Ronnie Yu flat out says he wanted a taller Jason.
He was sitting there waiting for the phone to ring at home. I hope they invite me.
No, they gave him the script and said you're ready to go, and then Ronnie Yu at the last second said, "Nah, we don't want you."
Oh wow!
So that's why he's butthurt.
Yeah, he thought he was gonna get a nice payday from that.
It's like I was still never given a reason. Now it's like, dude, they told you on the DVD.
Yeah.
Just because you didn't watch it.
It's funny, I typed in tallest celebrity, and the guy who played Chewbacca was the tallest celebrity.
Peter Mayhew?
He was 7'3".
Wow.
So he had 2 inches on Shaq.
Oh, wow.
That's why he couldn't walk at the end, probably. His knees are just shot. And, The Rock's only 6'5". He's a short guy.
Short guy?
He's a foot taller than me. I'm like, he's a short guy.
Yo, Monica Keena, who was in Freddy vs. Jason, she was on this documentary. She looks like a fucking caveman.
Oh God.
Oh, what happened to her?
I gotta watch it. I'm gonna watch more.
She looks.
tomorrow.
I got it on the screen right here. She looks nothing like this photo.
What? Oh God.
She looks like one of the caveman guys from like Fraggle Rock or some shit.
Gotta see it.
Yeah, she don't look like this anymore.
I saw a screenshot of Nancy. She looked pretty old.
Yeah, but she looks the same.
Yeah, she looks exactly the same, just like wrinkly. But she's got to be pretty old now, right?
Yeah, I mean they're all fucking 60 and 70 over there.
Oh yeah, she's 58.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean she's pretty old. And how old is Robert Englund? Oh, he's 76. Damn.
I thought he's 82.
It says 76, but it could be wrong.
It's funny. People say Fable is going to be at the showcase because of the glitter, but the fucking showcase logo's in glitter.
Oh yeah, so it's just the showcases like thing.
I don't know. Maybe it is Fable. Who knows? It's a Fable. Phil Spencer. Phil Spencer's great at telling fables.
Yeah, that's right. They have to shadow drop something.
No, they don't.
Well, that's the only way I'm gonna care.
Just face it. We're gonna sell our Xboxes on Monday.
That's why I said it's the final.
You know what? Just bring your Xbox on Sunday. We'll get rid of it at the shop.
Okay, sure.
We'll sell for $150 and get rid of them.
I'll bring all 4 of them, and my Series and my 1S too that I have. So
you have a PC. We don't need Xbox anymore. You can play Game Pass on your tablet. You can stream it.
All I need is my PC, my PS5, and my Switch.
All I need is my PC, my PS5, my Switch, my ditch. My dick.
Wait, no, they don't need that.
Oh, you motherfuckers better buy a PS5.
Not when Diablo 5 is exclusive to Xbox.
I like how these fucking PlayStation guys are like, well, if you want to spend $5,000 on a gaming PC to play Ratchet and Clank, it's like, bro, You could build a gaming PC for $1,200. Fucking $5,000. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I guarantee you.
You don't know shit about computers. $5,000. Get the fuck out of here.
My old PC with the 1070, guarantee you I'll be able to play Ratchet and Clank. I'm gonna try it if it gets cracked or if I end up buying
Digital
it.
Foundry. Will the game work on a hard drive? I don't fucking know. I guess Nix is putting it out there without testing it.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
If it gets cracked or whatever, if I end up buying it, I'm gonna record footage of me playing Ratchet and Clank on the 1070 so people can like.
Do you know what Abo told me that Digital Foundry said? Because I didn't watch the shitty video.
I didn't watch it either. What happened?
Abo told me they're gonna take a PlayStation 4 hard drive, put it in their computer, and install it on there. And I'm like, what? Oh my fucking god! How fucking stupid are these people?
What? Why would they do that?
It's a fucking regular hard drive.
Yeah, it's just a regular like laptop hard drive.
Just go get a hard drive from the store or Amazon, install it in your computer, and put the game on it.
You can even look up, if you really wanted to be like a maniac, you could look up the speeds and just match it. Like, why do you have to like do that?
You can also, back from the dead says, you can also use touchscreen controls on your phone, a controller, a new Samsung TV for Game Pass. Who needs a console? Crying. Yeah, exactly. Right.
I have internet that's fast as lightning, and I still...
All I need is my Mac, my PC, my Switch, my PlayStation 4 and 5.
My phone, my PS3, for nostalgia's sake, my PS2.
My $5,000 gaming PC. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
You could probably... We really got... Like, do you have anything that's like...
When we build Anthony's computer, we'll give the total. Because guess what? The parts list that I gave him only adds up to about $1,100.
Oh,
and that's with the graphics card, by the way.
Yeah, most of my cost of my computer was the graphics card. Like literally, the rest of the computer was like $1,000.
Because you bought a 4070 fucking Ti.
Right, but I'm saying like you could totally spend less money on a computer, like no problem. But do you have anything that's newer that's like not built for gaming, like a newer PC? Like, you know what I mean? Like, or do you have anything with like an old graphics card in it so we could really test it out?
That's yeah, I got the one I built before the picnic at the shop.
Yeah, we gotta try it.
With the 2070, it's got the 2070 Super in it. And I think, I don't even think that's an i9. I think that's an i7.
Yeah, my old computer is an i7 with the 1070. So I'm going to try it on that and see what happens. It'll probably run fine.
It'll fucking work.
It'll run at 1080 60, probably, no problem.
My old computer, the 4790K or 4970K, whatever the hell it was, with the 980 Ti, ran Spider-Man.
Okay, so yeah, it's going to run.
And that was another Nix's game.
I just want to do it for the hell of it, just to see. Because everyone's so worried about, oh, you need a PS5 to play that game.
What? I don't understand the PlayStation guys' end game here. You want more people to buy a PlayStation 5 to crash your fucking peer-to-peer network? Like, I don't understand what the fucking difference is. What do they care?
They all want to be in the club together. No women allowed.
Whenever they have a trailer, I always see the first comments. Oh, it's great that we PC gamers get to experience our great exclusive game. It's like, shut up. Fuck you.
Thanks for your charity. As I laugh in 4K 120 frames native on my PC.
My Apple eyeballs. Yeah, screw that. $3,500.
And no way.
All right.
I gotta go. I can't believe how late it is.
He's 500,000 MS points.
Crap.
What is that? Like $500?
Are you gonna buy like a console with that or something?
I think he is.
Like just save up till you can get another Xbox. That's nuts, man. Good for you.
All right. I'll catch you later.
I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, I'm still here. 91,000 to $100. Oh, wow. So you got over $500. I'm still here. Frank left. I'm gonna leave in a few minutes though because I'm getting tired. Yeah, these PlayStation guys, man, they're so full of shit. Saved up for hopefully a special console. Yo, if they have a Starfield Series X that's white, I might jump on that. I hope that that actually is a thing because then you could get that. Otherwise, it'd be a normal Series X. I should just give you mine for free. I don't need his headset on. Take this headset off. And so I'm hoping for since I missed out on the Halo. I'll be honest with you, the Halo one's nice, but it's not that great. I hope that the Starfield one is announced though, because if it's gonna be white like that, with the colors and the logos and everything, that would be good. And then you could get a Burger King logo decal and stick it on there. It might be a limited edition because if Burger King catches wind, man, Microsoft's gonna get sued. They stole their logo. My $5,000 gaming PC. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, my Threadripper was $5,000, but that's because it's a workstation. You know what I mean? I bought it with a bunch of stuff, and that was a few years ago. But to build a gaming PC, you don't need no fucking $5,000. That's ridiculous. You could probably build 3 computers with that price. DM'd you a screenshot. Awesome. You know what? I can see it right now. I still have Discord open. Oh, did you hear, Dredd, that lady got in trouble? It looks like there was collusion. Wow, that's crazy. 523, 271 points. I just upped my RAM from 64 to 128. That's good. I think I have 128 on the Threadripper. I think I do. I have to double check. The Threadripper, man, it still does its job because I play games on it for you guys on that thing. And I was able to encode the 2 Texas Chainsaw movies. With all those cores, man, it took 27 minutes per movie. In Handbrake. Fantastic. Now for the 4090 or 5090, depending on the time and money. Dread, I would say this. The longer you wait, the better. You know that. Take your time with that one. You know, take your time, and when you know when the right time is going to hit. And you're going to be good. One way or another. You'll be good. Everything will be good. We're at the end of the summer. We will be building Anthony's computer. We'll live stream it. That's the plan. I don't know what's up with him. You know, things change. We were supposed to build this computer in 2020. Then all the crap happened. But it's good that we waited because a lot of the parts are coming down tremendously. SSDs are insanely cheap now for the computer. NVMe's have dropped. A 2 terabyte NVMe last year cost like $400. Now they're $100. So it's a big deal. First, I'm working on saving for an AMD laptop with a 3080. Yeah, definitely save up for what you need. I think ultimately computers are going to be the way to go in the future. But we don't know yet. I think Microsoft is going to do the streaming thing within the next 10, 15 years. And if you want to play natively, you're going to play on a PC. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. PlayStation is going to be knocked out of the race at some point. They can't compete. And I don't want to hear this shit. Oh, they got the games. But they don't have the money to keep the hardware going. Microsoft's going to fucking bankrupt them hardware-wise. It's going to happen. They can sell all the PS5s they want. How are they going to get the PlayStation 6? I need it before the end of the year for traveling. The editing laptop. Well, I hope that you get it. Just keep making videos, man. That money will, the monetization from those videos will get you the money you need. Just be consistent with the content. And, you're doing good. You're almost catching up to me in subscribers. You probably got more subscribers than me now. And that was quick. I've been doing this for 20 years. I just hit over 1K. Almost 20 years. How to be consistent with all the work. Well, like I said, you're posting the 360 stuff. You're having fun. To me, that's consistency. Just take your time, man. Do what you got to do. It'll happen. Where's this Robert Englund documentary? So I can show you guys. Hey. There it is. It's on Xbox too. Look at this. I would have just bought it on here. I bought it on YouTube. This came out today or yesterday. It's 2 hours long. It's great. I'm only at 1,248. Just keep saving, man. You never know. Maybe do some more live streams when you get the time. I know it's hard if you're working a lot. Just do what Anthony does, man. For $50, take your shirt off. Freaking live streams. You make money in no time. I'm kidding. Thank you. 3 to 12 cents a day. You never know, man. You might have one of the videos that just hits and that's it. You're good to go. Don't give up. You know what I found when I was cleaning my kitchen? I found the ad for the Amico. The little postcard ad. I didn't throw it away. I kept it. Bulk of the money has been the live streams. Yeah, I would say keep doing that. I used to do videos, but once the live streaming thing became a thing, I was like, I'm just gonna jump on that because the live streams are better because you can interact with people, and if like news breaks, you can just cover it. Whereas if you do a video, it could be outdated like instantly. A lot of people they just want to talk to you like live. So doing like a video, a lot of people aren't inclined to really click on videos. A lot of people want to talk to you, like because they have nothing to do. They want to interact with somebody. That's what I find like works the best. I still do the unboxing videos because I want to try to get something back for spending the money on that stuff. Uh, you know, everything helps, I guess. Every little bit. The new shots I have. One a month. 5 days, releasing until February. Good. Oh, shorts, not shots. Jeez. Yeah, so this movie I recommend. This documentary, it's pretty good. The Blu-ray comes out next month. It's $35. I think that. I pre-ordered that, but if you want to watch it now, the $12.99 is not bad. Or you can rent it for $5. I think it's worth the money. Yeah, Dreadpool, just keep on doing what you're doing, man. You'll be okay. Just keep saving the money. You never know. Maybe play a scratch off or something and win like a couple $100. I comment today that the person likes a variety of content I make. Good. That means you're definitely doing something good. I put you in Back in the Dead in my promotions. I got to do Trainwreck next. I did Fred, Bobo Ghost. I promoted him on it. I figured why not? You guys have content. Let's get people over to your channels. You're gonna do stuff the opposite of what you're supposed to do. Yeah, but if it's working, why not? That's the greatest thing about YouTube is you can gauge the audience. Find a niche. Me, I'm all over the place. Yeah, I was like that too. I'm still like that. I've been away a lot. I haven't really been live streaming that much because I've been dealing with this stuff. But I try to like go live. Like tonight, I didn't plan to go live. I just asked Frank, "Hey, we just did that interview on Anthony's thing. You want to come on here and talk about it real quick?" And here we are, 3 hours later. But yeah, I get controllers and shit. I ordered the Hyperkin remotes, the 360 remotes. Those are coming in. I still didn't unbox that God of War controller. I still didn't unbox the 4070. It's brand new downstairs. It's because I just, ever since this stuff happened, man, I'm just, I'm on autopilot. I don't know what I'm doing. But I try to get stuff done. I try to upload stuff. I'm just all over the place. I'd rather live stream than do unboxings, but I have to do unboxings. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. Just keep at it, Dreadpool. You'll be all right. All you guys listening, keep at it. You guys are all doing good. I'm not gonna go out there and put not gonna put you on the community tab if I'm like, that video sucks. If I like your stuff, I'm gonna put it out there and be like, hey, subscribe to these guys. I just had my wife unbox her new controller, stuff to edit in voiceover. I'll be looking for that. Check that controller out. I'm a controller fiend in this house. I have all these Zelda controllers too. I ended up keeping them because I was gonna get pro controllers anyway. But these Zelda remotes, you can't get them. I got them, so I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll just keep these for the house. Since I was gonna get pro controllers anyway. These look nice. Excuse me. So this documentary covers his whole career. This isn't like all about Freddy Krueger. This kind of leads up to that, but then they don't really dwell on the Freddy stuff too much. They just say, hey, you know, he was a great actor, and Freddy, like, launched him into the mainstream. But then they, like, you know, they talk about movies after the Freddy stuff that he did. So, it's a pretty good documentary. I say it's worth the money. For sure. Even if you want to rent it or something, it's great. So, alright, I'm going to run. Dreadpool, take care, man. Everyone else, Nick, thank you for the super chat tonight, the membership. Dreadpool, thank you for the super chat tonight. Appreciate it, buddy. I hope you guys have a great night. Imagine Freddy becoming Indiana Jones. I thought of that, man. That fedora makes him look scary. Makes Indy look scary, too, sometimes. Alright, Dread, good night, man. Everyone else, have a great night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you then. Peace.